light speed too slow.
Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. Now buckle this. Ludicrous speed. Go! What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Randomness at its finest is back after a little over a month. I took a little hiatus. I'm back. Actually, I'm doing a birthday stream today. My birthday is not until Tuesday, but, well, you know, other YouTubers I kind of work for have got me a little busy, so here I am. I got Jens Fetter with me. What's going on, Jens? How you doing?
Yeah, doing all right. JJ and that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Hopefully a few more people will show up. You know, it is earlier than normal that I do this. I'm usually I'm usually a night person, but you know, I have some UK friends that you know, when I stream it's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You know, you're one of them. You know, I'm trying to grow my viewership, you know, a little bit, you know, but you know, it is random. That's an announcement I'm going to make. Randomness at its finest is back. That's 100% sure, but you'll never know I'm going to do it. It's going to be random. There's going to be no scheduling involved except for the day I do it. You won't know it until I put it up there.
Get the notifications on.
Yep. It's going to be for real random. It might be once a week. It might be twice a week. It might be once a month. You never know. But hey, I'm back. Bone, great to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Yep. Elihu, what's up? Randomness at its finest. Start time was random. Yes, sir. But yeah. And I haven't checked my email yet, Elihu. Give me a moment, and I'll do that right now. So, what's going on, Jens? Talk to me. Well, wait a minute. Boom! Got my California representation coming in here. Hi, Elihu. What's up?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, shit.
Happy birthday to the JJ.
Are you for real right now?
Yeah, because I'm out of weed.
Are you being for real right now? That's just wow. Okay.
I know. I'm out of weed. That's why.
Oh, dude.
Hey, look.
Look at my Twitter feed. I even said I'm out of weed. With the link, it was like what I wanted to buy. Like, look, I'm actually being honest.
You're getting close to the end of the month. That's usually when it happens.
Yeah.
Well, he came in with the Paul McCartney happy birthday though.
Wow.
Oh no, it was the
When I sent you to your email, I didn't have your email.
What's up, Fonzo?
So I sent the LDG. Fonzo.
Yeah.
It was Star Wars related. I thought you might not like that one thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. What's going on, Fonzo? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm looking at my email right now. I figured I'd do that right now. It's an attachment, correct?
Correct. It's a little video attachment.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder happy birthday. That was it. Not the Paul McCartney one. It was Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to you. Happy JJ's birthday.
Or you could do the girl. Was it Thor Ragnarok?
It's my birthday.
His little birthday song. Come on.
You motherfucker.
The Grandmaster's birthday.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times. I just like the bit where fucking there's loads of bits, but the bit where the Hulk's fighting that big sort of like wolf dog thing, and it's biting the Hulk, and he's like underwater and all that. It was like whoa, but yeah.
Elihu, is this the walkthrough of the Falcon?
Yes.
I've seen that, dude. I've seen it. It is absolutely gorgeous.
That's why I thought you might like it. Wasn't sure, dude.
Yeah, I thought when they did it, they could have done more than just 2 ships, but because believe it or not, there's a lot of great craft within all 9 movies. You know, I'm not dogging the vehicles in the films, but they should have done this with a lot more. Because I even saw the biomes.
Yeah, I figured
landscapes and stuff. Oh wow,
I figured you might like the Millennium Falcon one better. So.
Oh, it don't matter to me, dude. I love them all. You know, because seeing stuff like this, they had a good basis to go on. Because believe it or not, this is what some of what the actual ride looks like. Because it empties out into the area. Because I'm watching it right now. It empties out into the area where they play chess and stuff like that, and hang out. And it's like a waiting area to go into the ride, and they caught that pretty well.
I heard some mixed reviews about the Star Wars ride.
Nah, there's
it's like breaking down.
Well, besides the wait time, people complain that they cannot get to the station they want to get. Right. They want to do pilot the gun. No, it's random. They have to do what the park person says. Like, no, you're doing this gun, you're doing navigation.
Well, listen, no. You ain't got to do what they say, because if you go in there's 4 seats. You got left and right pilot, you got engineering, and you got a gunner. If you're with a party of 4, you got to sit wherever you want.
Yeah, but if you're by yourself or with 2 people and you're another 2 people, like, no, I want gunner. No, I want gunner. Then there's a big old fight breaking out. I was like, yeah, that's nothing about it.
You know what? I ain't about.
Yeah, but that's like every ride, though, isn't it? Sometimes you won't be able to sit out the front because fucking there's people there that get there before you. It's one of them where if I was in one of them positions where I didn't think I was going to get to do what I wanted, I'd be like, all right, well, it's all right if I miss this turn, and then like wait until someone, but it'd be more wait time, like. But
Wookie, maybe what's going on? Like always a supporter of a lot of us. He comes in when we think nobody else does. Thank you for being here, Wookie. I appreciate it. Nindroid, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here too, my friend. Can't wait for the Nindroid cut of The Last Jedi coming next month. I believe he said the 22nd or the 28th or something like that. No, I think he said the 28th. Nindroid is he did The Force Awakens, and he did an excellent job recutting that movie. I think this young man right here is going to have a great future if he wants to pursue it in editing. This stuff is phenomenal, comparatively speaking, to what Disney gave us. This stuff is looking good. And Mark Krell, dude, you are never ignored, even though it seems like it. But thank you for being here. I know you're probably hanging out backstage or doing whatever, but if I ever ignore you, yeah, it is random. Never meant to be. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
You're just forgettable sometimes, man.
Nah. It's usually when I come into a link, whether we're backstage or doing a stream, whatever. There's usually a lot of people around, and I try to get around to everyone, but more always seems to fall through the cracks. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself for doing it.
It happens, man. It happens.
I know it happens, but damn, it shouldn't. It shouldn't, man. You know, a lot of you know I'm a lot better than that, and I try not to. I try not to leave anybody out, so to speak. But it happens, man, and I'm at fault. So what's happening? What's happening, guys? Talk to me.
Well, I was going to say Disney was at fault when one of the carts on that Star Wars ride smashed into another one, and like it was like a right because there was loads of malfunctions and that going on with them rides. Because there was a bit where the sort of like storyline would just freeze at a certain point, and then the ride would just crash, and it was like, oh yeah.
What about a
Yeah,
3-hour
yeah.
wait the other day?
Yeah. That sounds like the Rise of the Resistance, because that's more of a story-based ride, other than Smuggler's Run.
No, I
Like
think it
there's
was.
2 Star Wars rides.
Yeah.
No, it was that Smuggler's Run, but like it had like a storyline because you had to like smuggle some.
Yeah, Smuggler's Run. Yeah, that's with the Falcon. Yeah.
Yeah, because as you say, with the the problem was like if you didn't have like 4 people who was like, right, I want to do this and I'm happy to do this and that, then yeah, there would be one person put up like, I didn't want to do this, and so you'd have to like be careful, like, oh.
Yeah.
So what happens if 2 pilots? What happens if 2 pilots refuse to pilot? Does the ride still go on, or does the ship crash and the ride's over in 2 minutes?
Yeah.
I wonder about that.
Because I'm just curious of that myself. What happens when you don't do anything?
Is this supposed to be really interactive, or what? If you don't shoot, you get shot, and ship blows up in a minute within the game. It's over.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. What happens?
I think it would be like a game, but where you've got infinite energy, and so if you're getting shot to shit and that, or you're flying in the total wrong direction, it'll be making them crashy noise, I reckon. But then like it'll just play you through the game, I reckon. But yeah.
If I had the money, I would wait in line and refuse to shoot the guns and find out what happens.
Yeah,
I agree, Nendroid. Galaxy says should have been Tatooine. I agree.
Like pod racing?
Messed up. Yeah, no. Just saying, they're on the planet Batu, but the way the place is designed, it should have been Tatooine. For real. That's
yeah.
I love food. What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
The original plans was to do a sort of like bit with the prequels, a bit with the originals, where they would have done Tatooine and that, and then a bit with the sequels. But Kennedy or whatever, or whatever, calling the shots went, no, we'll just do it all prequel. All sequel. We don't want any of the original.
Well, you know, during the manufacturing of this, you know, Kennedy still had a lot to say about it. Unfortunately, because you know she is running Lucasfilm. But seriously, they should have just made it Tatooine, or hell, even Jakku. You know, I'd have been happy with Jakku, man. Just not some random out there shit that ain't nobody ever heard of. Oh, you're on the planet Batu. Where the fuck is that? Never heard of it.
Yeah,
we've heard of Jakku, you know, even though we don't like the place that much. We've heard of it, you know. They should have made it more familiar than what they did.
Well, there was all going for like forget the past, destroy it if you have to, sort of shit.
Well, you know, when Kylo Ren said that line, that's exactly what they were doing.
Do you know what would make a good interactive thing at Disneyland with the Star Wars area? Well, police academies and police, they have these video trainings where you shoot a virtual gun, like duck hunt, and it actually shows you Mr. Hit. They should have like stormtroopers. Be a stormtrooper, be a rebel, and shoot with a fake gun like a laser tag thing, like duck hunts. They should do that. Yeah. That would be very popular. I would sign up a stormtrooper in a heartbeat.
Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here.
That is a good idea, you know. And what they could do is have like an Han Solo one and a Chewbacca one where you're running away from the stormtroopers and that.
Yeah, an interactive shooting game that Police Academy has. I would love to have something like that at Disneyland. I mean, with their budget and their technology and their CGI and their effects, if they can make a 3D dragon come off the castle, they can make a good interactive video game like this. Because I've seen the 3D dragon in the '90s come off the Cinderella's castle. I'm like, holy shit, that is fucking cool.
Yeah, well, the thing that they don't like about shooting games is you use a gun because they try to get rid of like gun games because it was all like, oh yeah, make it into a sort of like
Yeah.
phase and stuff, in, like
You know what?
rocket launch.
You talk about gun games, man. I miss Time Crisis. I love that game.
Yeah, well,
that.
yeah, I've got Time Crisis. I had Time Crisis Platinum and all, but I think yeah, I've got it. But I don't know where it is because like I think I lent it out.
I think it was Time Crisis 3. I had that for the PS2, and I had bought
Yeah.
2 guns. I got 2 guns so I could play basically dual wielding. And every time I go to the, I say to the arcade, but it's I don't know if we got if there's any overseas or not. We got this place here in the States called Dave and Buster's. It's like an adult. It's like an adult arcade, full service bar, restaurant, pool tables.
Yeah.
It's Chuck E. Cheese without the pizza for adults. I love it.
It's Chuck E. Cheese for adults, but you go get prime rib instead of pizza.
And beer instead of soda.
Yeah. You want to make drink? Dude, you can sit down at a game like, say, Daytona USA or, any sit-down game. Yeah. It doesn't matter. And turn on a light. A server will come over to you and refill your drink order.
Yep.
And while you're sitting there playing games. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, people buy the $50 cards and just put them in the machine and sit there and drink. I'm like, hello.
Back when I was able to work, this has been years now, but when I used to go once a month to Dave & Buster's, man, and spend hundreds of dollars in that place. Not just for food and drinks, man. I'm talking about games. All right. I've spent hundreds of dollars at Dave & Buster's, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'd walk up to Time Crisis. They had one there. Swipe my card because that's how you pay for your games.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up both pistols and play both people. And people look at me like I lost my mind. Like,
it's like, hey, I paid for this. Come on, what are you complaining about? What's your problem?
What's up, LDG? Yeah, man. My birthday's Tuesday, but we got the chaos list, and I got whatever Han's going to do later on that night. So I figured I'll go ahead and do my birthday stream today. And ladies and gentlemen, if anybody wants to, I got my PayPal link scrolling across the bottom here. It's pinned to the top. If you want to show birthday love, it's right there. No, you don't have to, but I'm saying if you want to, it's there. It's all appreciated. But yeah.
Donate JJ $1. Give him $5. Give him $10. Give him enough to buy a 6-pack of beer for his birthday. Come on.
Nah. I don't drink. I like beer, but I don't drink it.
Okay, an eighth of weed.
Nah. The only alcohol I drink, and I got plenty of it right now, is my Crown. That's my backup. If I run out of weed, I got backup.
I have no backup. I already cleaned that pipe out yesterday. I slipped on my wrist, and I had no alcohol. Wow, dude, you have alcohol.
Oh yeah, I make sure I got backup, dude. I am never going to go without because I prefer my weed over my alcohol, but the alcohol works just as good. I just use it to put me to sleep. I drink a couple of drinks, sit in my chair. I'll see you in the morning.
I use weed to stay numb. I mean, this morning it took me 15 minutes to walk to the corner store and back. That's much pain I'm in.
Well, it'd take me longer.
It's only a block away. It's 15 minutes.
Especially now. I mentioned earlier on a few streams, I think I might have had, about 3 weeks ago, I think I might have had a minor stroke. Well, I don't believe so now. I believe it's just having to do with the diabetes that I've got. I think it's just some extensive nerve damage because I got a lot of tingling and shit. That's been going on for years in my feet, but now my entire left side is doing it. Even the side of my face is a little tingly. So, it's hard for me to walk anywhere. I was walking outside to see what the guys were up to with my car because they're in the process of fixing my car right now, and I could barely stand there. I had to sit down. Back killing me and everything. I wish I could get on a bicycle.
Yeah, well, JJ, man, you drink that artificial sweetener, drinks with that artificial sweetener, and I think if you drink or like have quite a bit of that artificial sweetener, it does shut off your livers or somewhat because it's hard for your liver to digest, even though it's got no fat in it. But your
Well,
liver,
Yeah, saccharin.
see,
You talk about saccharin and aspartame. Your liver does
yeah,
not process it
aspartame,
correctly.
because
Yeah.
I've went through so many artificial sweeteners, man. I've been drinking Diet Coke for over 30 years. And the aspartame, I've heard some of the shit behind it. You know, they say you smoke weed, you become an idiot. Well, prolonged use of aspartame can cause memory loss and other bullshit. And I'm like, no wonder I'm a fucking idiot.
You're not a fucking
Right as-
idiot, just an idiot. Okay, get it right, man.
Yeah. We talk about weed, Wookie. Of course, we say weed. You know, yeah, weed. Brightest day. What's going on? Great to see you. Thank you for showing up.
yeah, I just prefer proper like cane sugar, but I had it because like there was a bit of you know with the lockdowns there was a bit of a shortage with sugar, and I'm sure because like I put loads of sugar in like my drinks and that, and so when you put when it's that sweetener, you can taste it. It's not sugar, and I had a bag where it wasn't sugar because it was proper chemically. You know when you put too much of that sweetener in a drink, it tastes like chemically sort of like. If it's bleach or something, but obviously it ain't. But like, yeah, it's why I took it back. And
Regular soda? Sorry.
yeah, and so like there was happy to because I think there must be a few other complaints saying, oh yeah, this isn't sugar, and so I bought a bag today, and it tasted a bit cack, like the mixed sugar and sweetener.
There's some real sugars is good for the human body, like regular soda compared to diet soda, because when you drink an artificial sugar, your body's like, wait a minute, you need to crave calories, which you need. We're actually make you eat more.
Yeah. But here's the thing, you know, your body needs this stuff, whether it's protein, whether it's carbohydrates, whether it's your body needs everything. Your body needs everything in some sort of fashion. And yes, I am diabetic. Have been since I was 11 years old. I take insulin. I take shots. But I always look at it this way. You know, they say salt's bad, sugar's bad, carbs are bad. Well, trust me, it's not bad if you do it in moderation. Okay, you don't go dumping a teaspoon of salt on your fucking food. You don't go, you know, putting 4 teaspoons of sugar or half a cup of sugar in your coffee or your tea. You know, in moderation, guys. You know, a pinch of salt ain't gonna kill you. You know, a little bit of sugar ain't gonna kill you. Every once in a while, I want a candy bar, so I go buy me a candy bar. But I don't eat candy bars 6-7 days a week, 4 times a day. You know, it's just the body needs this stuff, and a lot of people are like, no, you can't have this. No, you can't have that. No. Watch me. Don't tell me I can't. I will show you differently. But at the same time, you know, I'm a little Debbie freak. I love my snack cakes. I love my fucking glazed donuts. You know, I could sit and eat a whole six pack of glazed donuts, no problem. Yeah. You know, when you can use real sweeteners in any way, shape, or form, whether it's cane sugar, brown sugar, you know, it's just depending on how much you use and how you use it. People tripping. Oh man, you know what? I'm so fucking confused about it, guys. Okay, I love bacon. I don't know about you two, but I love bacon. All right, years ago, don't eat bacon, it's bad for you. Don't eat bacon, it's bad for you. Oh, now bacon's good for you. I'm like, well, make up your fucking minds.
Well, bacon is bad for you though if you eat because like you can see when you cook bacon, the fat like on it hardens up, and that can clog up your arteries and that. Apparently, though, it's good if you eat bacon in that or anything that's got like the fat that like hardens up in that, to drink a hot drink with it, so you wash most of it down.
Well, you know that the stuff that's in processed meat to keep it preserved actually multiplies under heat, so it's not good for you when you actually cook it all. Eat a lot of processed meat, cook like barbecue, like hamburgers, hot dogs, bacon.
Wookie, I'm not talking about drugs, man. I'm talking about food. Okay, just remember, get back off the weed for a minute and pay attention.
Yeah,
share.
The only thing with
just
a little bit of everyone.
Agave is a good sweetener. So is honey. I don't like honey by itself, but yes, it is a good sweetener.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like chicken. I like putting honey on my big chicken.
Yeah, man. Honey chicken is great. Actually, if you can find one of these mom and pop, say Asian, Oriental, Chinese food, whatever you want to call it, you can find you some honey sesame chicken. That is the shit.
That's in Chinatown. On is it
that is
Stockton and shit. I know exactly where to go for that. It's right off of Stockton, before you get to Broadway, half a block down the hill. I know exactly where the best place to go in San Francisco for that.
That's great. That's crazy, Wahoo. We got a road. We got a name Stockton also. That's crazy.
Yeah, Stockton's the main road that goes down Chinatown.
But everybody has a main street, so
we do not. There is no main street in San Francisco.
No shit. That's weird.
There may be an offshoot alley called Main, but there's no main street. Market is our main street. And First Street is not even by the water. You got to go 6 blocks before you get to the water after you get to First Street.
I really wish we could edit tweets, man, because I can't spell. I put in my tweet, man. I was like also live on Twitch as well, but I put LIOVE, like Leo. Is that even a word? Oh man!
Blame it on like the finger pressing where your fingers have like missed it, because I am.
Well, like I said, I got some nerve damage in my hands, and my typing is going downhill tremendously. Because I'm already a henpecker. I'm not a typer. I can't type. I use 2 fingers. I use this finger and I use this finger, and I'm doing this number, and I'm fucking it up.
Yeah. I hate typing though. Okay, I remember like you JJ. I don't know about Elio. I'm old here, but when typing was for women, where it was like secretaries, that's what we did typing.
Actually, no. When I was very young, my mom had it till to the day she died. She passed away in 2016. She still had a physical typewriter, and she actually used.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It was like if any dude used a typewriter, he was a writer. That's the only dudes that ever did use the typewriter.
Yeah, reporters or sportscasters or what news people. I tried to learn how to type, but I wasn't that gifted.
No,
I henpeck.
I remember having this game on the Amstrad 464 where it was one of the free games that came with it that I didn't buy, but it was like typing game where it just basically bring up the letters or numbers on the keyboard, and then you'd have to press it, and then it just give you your overall time or whatever. And so, like, if it took you like about, which it did me, about an hour or something, because when you enter that, or half hour.
What's going on, Optic? Good to see you.
Hey, Dandelion.
Says Jens says Optic Razor says hi. And there's my other girlfriend, though she won't admit it yet. What's up, sweetie? I hope you're enjoying your day. Great to see you. But yeah.
You want to get a bit of that dandelion fluff then, JJ?
Nah. You can't disrespect a woman like that, man.
I didn't respect. I just said it. I think you want to get some of her, right? Like all men do.
No. I would be happy with just going out to dinner and just having a nice discussion and a drink, maybe. You know, I'm simple. I'm a simple man.
Oh, yeah. You want to get the dandelion fluff at the table, at dinner table.
No.
Oh yeah, make sure the guests have left before JJ.
Allie, my apologies, darling. There's no fluff involved, I promise. But yeah, she seems like she would be a wonderful person to hang out with. You know, if I ever had the opportunity to meet her. And that's with anyone, you know, that I've met. You know, we've all met some assholes, but we've met some good people too.
Yeah, I always see one in the mirror every day.
Oh wow.
But,
so do I, but I don't count myself.
I don't see assholes. I just wipe one.
Damn, son, we ain't talking about shit, right?
Okay.
No, we bullshit. Now we ain't talking about shit. All right, that's
close though, pretty close. I can see where the mistake got made.
Oh, okay. At least you're relaxing. You know, reading a book. Well, you're not reading a book now. You're watching my dumb ass. But thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. Talking about mistakes. I had this £5 note took off me. It was like confiscated because I tried using it at like a supermarket. And they went, oh, it's fake and that, right? Well, anyway, because because like there's, I think America's got it now, new plastic notes where it's not made out of paper, it's made out of plastic. Don't know if you...
Okay.
In Britain. Yeah, well, in Britain now, we used to have paper notes, but about a year or two ago, they, like, changed it to, like, plastic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the $100 bills have a little plastic in it now. Now we're not just talking, the plastic strip.
Oh, okay, all right.
No,
yeah.
Oh, no, more than plastic strip. It's full on plastic. It's like it has like a tendency to if you rub it with a normal eraser, Americans call it. We call them rubbers, but pencil rubbers. Right. But you call them pencil erasers. But if you use that on it, you can like rub the print off it. And so there was people thinking there was fake, and I've got to now go back and say, hey, look, that £5 note that you said was fake, I think it was real, and that, and so hopefully because I didn't stay around because they said, oh, it's fake and that, so I just paid with coins and like just sort of like complained at the post office, but they said that I needed to write to the post office head management, and like for £10 I thought, oh, I can't be bothered with that. But apparently it wouldn't have been, it would have been a waste of time because they said, oh no, it won't fake. So now I've got to sort that out. Real mad.
We just call them erasers. We just call them erasers. That's it.
Yeah.
Just
like
that's not. You said pencil erasers, but yeah, we do call simple everyday things different things. You know.
Yeah. Well, luckily enough,
I'm not going to say the word, but I know what you guys call cigarettes. And just simple things, man. We call things that we use every day. You know, we're talking about a simple eraser, but he calls it something different.
Yeah. Well, luckily for me, I watch a lot of 80s action, so I'm because like diapers that used to ring me. Like there was quite a bit where they talk about diapers, and it wasn't until like they were talking about baby diapers that I clicked on that. Oh yeah, we call them nappies in the UK, where you call them Nappies.
Diapers or nappies?
Nappies.
Yeah. What do you call
Oh
underwear?
my God.
And what do you call underwear again?
Well, knickers.
Knickers. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Nick Ckerer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, people
You
with
guys,
accents.
you guys still call them knickers? Really?
Yeah.
Because there's a
Man,
famous phrase.
I heard that
There's a
word
famous.
knickers.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. There's a famous phrase that, like, if you started kicking off being irate about something, like, the phrase would be like, "Don't get your knickers in a twist." And you just say that to anyone, either male or female, and it was
Well,
like,
we used to say, all right, get your panties. Don't get your panties in a wad. You know, it's the same thing,
yeah,
but it's worded completely different. You know, and to me, that is awesome.
yeah. Well, Britain's got loads of like old language that we still use today because the word carted off, like that means just being took away in a vehicle, but it's through olden days that like people who got took away in a vehicle, it'd be a cart, and so they'd be carted off, and so like there's still people like me today. I'd use that phrase, even though like there's not many people that get carted off. But,
Jens, thank you. I appreciate it. I got my PayPal open also, and I just noticed it. Thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to, but I want to be upfront about, so I have forgotten a few, in the past, and anybody that's ever gifted, contributed, or anything, it's greatly appreciated for everyone, because right now I've got 10 people in the chat, or 10 people watching anyway, and I'm humbled. I've been away for a little over a month now, and the fact that I'm back doing randomness again, I got people in the chat. I'm humbled, man. I appreciate everyone that comes in the chat, everybody on the panel. You guys are a blast, man. I appreciate it. Y'all making today better than what I woke up to. Just put it that way. But anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Jens. I wanted to properly thank you before it got too far out of the way.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having us on your streaming that one, like birthday, like streaming out there. So yeah, come on, happy birthday in that one. Okay.
I can buy me some more Crown now. Yay!
Actually, Bee's Nest, there are some mammals that can live 3 or 4 days without water. There's some frogs that can live without water. There's some caterpillars that can live without water. I'm not an entomologist, but I know a couple caterpillars can.
Have a good one, Wookie. Thank you for coming in, man. Always a pleasure for you to be here, man. I appreciate it. Son of a red shirt. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Thank you for popping in. I greatly appreciate it. Who killed Kit Bentley?
I know, I just messing with the bees.
Don't know you, but thank you. New name to me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dandelion. That is greatly appreciated. It really is. But anyway, we're back to talking just some random dumb shit. Where did we leave off? With the nappies. I think it was the nappies.
Nappies and knickers.
Nappies, knickers, and cigarettes. I'm not saying that other word.
Yeah, and like condoms, you call them rubbers, but we call them joggers.
Ladies and gentlemen, behave yourself.
Oh, no, don't behave yourselves on my account.
I never behave myself when you're around.
Right? I don't actually. I demand people not behave themselves.
Okay.
I don't demand it, but
Well,
until the police get called, and then it's like, oh yeah, come on, we don't.
I would really never I would really never tell any woman that, but don't be polite. You know, I don't know what else to say. It's what you doing? What's up, ho? How you doing? No, see, I can't do that. Even when I say it, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I think the link was in Twitter, Bees. Are you on Twitter?
He don't use Twitter, and I'm not going to drop the link in the chat for definite reasons.
For gazillions of good reasons.
Yeah,
Totally agree with you, man.
Yeah. My days of dropping the link in the chat are long gone. Usually it's through Twitter or Facebook. I'd use Discord, but I just freaking hate using Discord. I hate that shit. A lot of people use it.
I have a Discord account. I never use it. I have no idea if I've got messages there. Maybe I do.
I got a Discord also. It's just I don't use it. You know, it's like, yeah, check my Discord. I'm like, check it where? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I've occasionally chatted with Pickles there. That's about it.
I know that has a Discord. I know Biggles has a Discord.
Yeah, I haven't chatted on Discord since May 23rd.
Holy shit.
Been a while.
Yeah.
I think the best thing about this, the best thing about Discord is you can talk to people and that instead of like right, but then people just use it like Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No, me and a few people have done that. You can go into you know, just basically a voice chat. You can do video chats. You know, because there's people that still and used to stream with Discord long before StreamYard came into effect. They were doing it before Google Hangouts went out. But it's just the more people use Discord, everybody's like, oh, I can do this through OBS and I got to do that. I'm like, yeah, it's too confusing. Just point me in this direction. I can hit go live and I ain't got to do shit. I ain't got to do nothing else. I'm simple. Yes, I'm lazy.
It is the hiking.
I even have an Instagram account, which I ain't got shit on it, but people follow me for some strange reason. I don't know.
I followed you back because you followed me.
Yeah. Well, which you put up some beautiful pictures. You really do.
You know, I haven't put up anything from my trip out to the coast at all. Like I went out to the west coast of Vancouver Island. You know, all kinds of great photos I took. I haven't posted anything.
That's okay. You're not required to, but the pictures you have posted, they're beautiful. Your artwork, the scenery.
Well, my artwork is mediocre at best. I only usually post it when I've got like if I'm doing like a monthly challenge or something where you're supposed to like do some art every day, and then I'll usually post every day.
I'll say post every day for the algorithm.
I appreciate it, Bees. That means a lot. I try to be fair. I try to be stern if need be. Hell, everybody on the panel right now knows. You know, at night I try to be funny. It don't always work, but see, right there. I got the smile. That's all that matters.
Yeah, unlike Angelina Jolie, he doesn't shoot curved bullets. He shoots straight.
That was a dumb ass movie.
I know.
That was a dumb wanted. That was some dumb shit. It's a good popcorn movie, but it was dumb as shit. You know?
Bad science.
There was this little guy walking around the campground. Look at that little guy.
Hold on. What is it? Is that a bear?
Yes, sir.
It's a black bear. It's a black bear.
Yeah,
wow.
He's just a little wee guy. Here, let's see if I can make it go live.
That's cool.
That's Vancouver Island?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like in the campground. He was like 10 feet away from me. I came out of the bathroom and there's like a freaking bear walking by. But he was ignoring us. He was just eating berries and stuff. Still, it was a little unnerving to have him wandering around that close by.
Yeah, well, it's wild and if he gets spooked, with them claws and that, you could tear a person apart in about a minute.
Canada also has grizzly bears, but they generally stay well away from people. Like they're more in even more remote areas than where I was camping. There's wolves.
Black bears and wolves are more likely to
not
attack
very many
humans.
grizzly bears. Just more black bears, and brown bears, little bears. This guy was
foxes?
really mean.
Are there any foxes on the island? Those things are very sharp against humans.
I don't know. I've seen a lot more foxes on the other side of the Rockies. I'm sure there must be some foxes, but I'm not super familiar with all the areas
all around though.
Fauna. Yeah. So
yeah, there's loads of foxes. They come in like to raid the bins and all that because they stop fox hunting.
So they're like trash pandas.
Yeah.
Trash pandas. Trash pandas are the cutest. I mean, horrible and vicious if you like get on the wrong side of one, but
raccoons are not afraid of humans. Foxes, you come by them, they'll scurry right away.
Yeah. There used to be I lived in Toronto, there were a lot of foxes living around there, but
yeah, but they got like loads of rabies and that.
That's kind of weird, Bees. I've been born and raised in Florida, and I've never seen a bear. Okay, I've seen deer. I've seen deer, snakes, gators, but I've never seen no bears. Now here's a weird one to me. When I worked for DHL, I was delivering out west from where I lived, and it's pretty much country land out there. Beautiful place to live if you ever wanted to live in a place like that. I delivered to this one area. This guy literally looked like he had acres upon acres of land, and he had 2 full-grown buffalo. I'm like, why the fuck you got buffalo in Florida?
There's buffalo in Golden Gate Park or bison.
If you like that sort of thing. I mean, there's farms in Alberta with buffalo, and there's
but this
wild
is Florida
and stuff.
This is Florida. I figured with the amount of hair that these animals carry on them, the humidity and the heat, I believe, would have been too much for them. Because, we're talking about 90-degree days, but it feels like 102. That's a lot on an animal. Especially if they're not used to that type of weather. Now, I don't know how long they've been there, but it was just weird. Being in Florida, I'm like, what? Are you lost? It was just strange to me.
That is a strange thing. Yay! I can finally smell my supper cooking. I put it like a chicken into slowly roast all afternoon. I put it in I have a tagine, which is like a Moroccan cook pot. Like it's like a dish with like a cone-shaped lid on it. And when the steam rises inside, it like drips down the sides. So it keeps the food from getting all wet and soggy. And so cook it really low temperatures, and then it gets really tender and delicious.
It keeps the meat from drying out also.
Yeah,
but
that
at the same time, I know it doesn't get too soggy.
Yeah, it's a slow cooker for you.
It's fancier than a slow cooker. I like it better because in the slow cooker, again, you get the condensation dripping onto your food. And
it's what I'm seeing now.
That's awesome. What's up?
Hey, Austinator.
Carol's Cookies, what's going on? How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming in.
You guys are aware that the Austinator made a rare face appearance a couple weeks ago online. He actually showed his face.
Yeah. He's a good-looking young lad.
Well, that's okay. One day he's gonna make himself known to the world. Just give him time. He's got to do it on his own. Yep, because it was his birthday a few weeks ago.
Yeah, JJ's birthday is on Tuesday, correct?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. But
I won't remember again next year, but I will remember for the entire duration of the week.
Well, it's kind of a weird thing because my birthday's Tuesday, Jedi Bill's is Wednesday, Moira Kitty is Thursday. We're all one day apart.
Austinator. I don't know who that guy is. I have no face. Oh, Austinator.
Oh yeah,
For some
come on,
reason,
Austin.
okay, I got to say one thing though. For some reason, I thought Austin, I thought you would have glasses, and I was actually that was the thing that surprised me both. You didn't have glasses. Don't ask me why. I just thought you'd have glasses.
Wow,
You know, that really
that's
wasn't
bizarre.
him. He was following an LDG by using an avatar.
No,
No.
right.
No, seriously. He does. You know, you just said it yourself, but you know,
Oh.
Allstander, I'm sorry. We made you sound really nerdy. Oh, he's got to have glasses. You know?
No, it wasn't even that. I just thought he did. I don't know what it was. Oh, sorry. And Bees asked if I was on the east or west side of Canada. Far, far west side of Canada. I'm near Vancouver.
Hey, Raquel, how you doing? That's not it.
See, Ostinator does have glasses. I don't know what it was. I just had I can just tell from the sound of your voice you had glasses. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea why I thought that. You just sounded like you had glasses. Does that?
Jim is the one that wears the glasses.
Right, Jim wears glasses. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's got to see everything he's getting into. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
How long are you going to stream for?
I'm almost at an hour now. I was going to go for maybe like 2 or 3, depending on who showed up, and how boring I can be, because eventually I will run out of shit to talk about. But you got me hungry thinking about that chicken and that tagine. Oh, what you got in there with it? Anything?
A variety of like potatoes. I went and dug up a handful of potatoes from the garden. And then I also had some like sweet potatoes and yams and stuff kicking around. I'll probably cook up some Swiss chard or kale or something to go with it.
That's the only veggie? Really?
How many freaking veggies am I supposed to eat at one time? I'll just make like a half a plate of kale or something.
It's called a salad. You know, you eat a lot of it. I'm
no,
a sucker for a good salad.
You know what? Okay, I like a salad, but you know what I have a problem with? Freaking salads take too long to chew. You make yourself a freaking salad, you're like not chewing for like an hour of like salad, man. No, just give me some nice steamed kale or chard, and that's fine.
I would agree. I would agree with you, but I'm not a big, as far as those particular greens, I'm not a big fan. I like broccoli. I like green beans. I like peas. It's just when you get to like the collards and the spinach and the chard and the kale, I'm not a big fan.
I like them. You can always fry up some garlic and then just toss them in there with that. Put some like pine nuts in.
Oh, see, that sounds good. That fried garlic, that sounds wonderful.
Fry some garlic, throw your spinach in there with it, and then some toasted.
I'm hungry.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Put a little lemon on when you're done.
Now, being the nature woman that you are, do you like mushrooms?
I do, but I don't trust myself enough to go out picking mushrooms and like eating random mushrooms.
Remember the rule of mushrooms. All mushrooms are edible. Some are not digestible, but all of them are edible.
Oh yeah, lots of things are edible, but that doesn't mean they won't poison you. That is true, Bone. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. You don't. Sorry.
No, pork salad though.
Dude, why are y'all here? I love a great salad. I love a great salad.
Yeah, I'd love a pork salad. Like, the song Pork Salad, Annie.
I find salad can really be a good vehicle for eating like bacon and chicken and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Like it provides a small surface on which you can pile lots of like non-salad items.
Right.
Yeah. I thought it was weed.
I love a good salad. I'm a very simple person. I'll go out and get me a good steak, a big ass baked potato, and a tossed salad. I'm great.
Yeah.
That's right.
Salad with
everything, but some things only once.
I'll be right back. I need to Loja.
Okay. Yeah. I've had a few things that I could eat only once, but not many. If I don't like it, I won't eat it. Sushi's one of them.
Oh, love sushi.
Can't handle it. I can't handle it.
Love
Any
it.
fish I eat's got to be cooked, which ain't much. I'm not a big seafood person, but I love shrimp.
I had a really good wood steak this week, but you guys would all be upset because I had it extremely rare, and I know you all like your freaking steaks overcooked.
No, I don't. I got more.
I like mine medium.
Medium rare is overcooked. If you have a good prime rib steak, you don't want that medium rare. You want that sucker rare. It should still be cold in the middle.
Nope.
Well, no.
No.
Yeah,
You gotta cook it. You gotta cook it.
I like
Cook
it
it
rare.
long enough. If you like your meat rare, that's great. That's fine. But it still needs to be on the grill long enough to kill whatever bacteria is in the steak. If there's
But the
any
bacteria is only on the surface. You don't need to kill the bacteria in the interior of the meat.
Bacteria is everywhere. You got to be careful with doing that. That's why it's never good to eat raw chicken, but that's why they say it needs to be cooked thoroughly.
Well, yeah, chicken is cooked thoroughly, but beef has very rarely got a lot of bacteria within the meat. There could be some that's on the surface, but it won't be in the meat. Ground beef, well-cooked ground beef.
Oh man, I know tons of people that love a rare hamburger. I'm like,
I won't eat a rare hamburger. That's just crazy talk.
Yeah,
but I will only eat steak that are rare. A good quality steak won't be chock-a-block full of bacteria.
If they took care of the meat properly, and to me that's a gamble. I just don't.
I buy my beef. I buy my meat from an actual butcher that does the butchering.
Mm. You know what?
I don't eat a lot of it. It's like I don't like it. Like I prefer to buy like a good quality thing. I don't eat a lot of it. So like the steak I bought was like $30, but that's like four helpings of steak in that. Though it was a giant steak. So I cut it in half, froze half of it, cooked the other half, and had like 2 meals from it. So the other half in there is going to be another 2 meals.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because I mean, 4 ounces is actually helping. So
just being you, that's like going and buying $30 worth of meat. You got it in one steak, so you can use it for multiple meals. I understand that. Used to go to Sam's once a month and buy all my meats.
Mm-hmm.
And then pick up random shit at the grocery store after that. And I saved a lot of money doing it that way because you can buy your meat in bulk, freeze it, use it when you're ready to use it. You ain't got, I'm out of chicken. Well, no, I got chicken for fucking 5 meals. I've got pork chops for 4 meals. It's great to buy it that way. And in your position, doing something like that, that's perfect.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
so
perfect. Yeah. I love food. I love talking about food.
Me too.
So do I, and I'm hungry, man. Shut up.
I know. I'm starting to get hungry too.
So
let's change the subject.
Of course, you're hungry. You're smelling it cook.
Yeah. Starting to smell pretty good.
So, how's your weekend been? Just relaxing?
Yeah, I had a pretty lazy weekend. What did I do yesterday? Oh, we went for a hike yesterday with the new dog that they got upstairs. Got a new dog.
What kind?
It's like a German Shepherd everything cross. It's a great big thing. It stands like almost waist high to me. I'm what? So it's like he's like got to be at least like 3 feet at the shoulder. He's a tall dog.
Shit.
And he's really strong. Actually, he was from Rankin Inlet, which is in Nunavut, which is like way up north on Hudson Bay. I don't know how he ended up down here, but he did. And he's got a few habits that are like really like weird for a dog. Like even when you let him off the leash, he stays really close by. And I'm wondering if it's because like when you live up there, there's like if you wander off on your own, you might get eaten by a polar bear. So I wonder if like everybody stays close to everybody else there. right? So even if you're a stray dog, you stick close to all the other stray dogs.
Mm-hmm. It's like, nope, you ain't getting me today. Oh.
Yeah. Just say no to polar bears.
So, what else is new? Anybody? Like I said, this is randomness. We talk about everything, anything new, anything interesting, anything not so interesting. But we don't want to bore everybody away.
Yeah, because I can talk about uninteresting things all day long, and everyone's going to start getting the glazed eyes. Like, oh my god, not again! Well, somebody else talk about stuff.
All right, Elihu, that's your cue, man. What's up?
On this day, in 2001, Star Trek Enterprise premiered. We got a chance to be tortured with a theme song for Star Trek.
Okay, well, I got another one for you. On Tuesday, on the 28th, in 1987, was the premiere date for The Next Generation.
Oh,
My birthday! I celebrated my birthday by watching TNG, the very first episode. I'm like, hell yeah! That was a good show, man. Back then, that was something that me and my dad used to get in front of the TV and watch all the time. And I've been watching it's on this website, Pluto TV. Man, they got a Star Trek channel there, and they play all the same shit over and over again. Every once in a while they'll pepper in a new episode here and there, but they play TNG all the time. And it's on Hulu, Netflix, wherever you can find it. But and Elihu, I actually like Enterprise. Now I could do without the opening, but I like the show.
yeah, so do I. But it's like the opening. Oh, come on.
Yep.
I think I wasn't as fond of that one as some of the others.
Yeah, Pluto TV. I just opened Pluto right now. There is a Star Trek Next Generation channel. There's a History channel, Military channel, Science channel, Space channel. There's
old
classics.
School Doctor Who, if you like it,
Yeah, there is a Mary with Children channel, Family Ties, Happy Days channel, Three's Companies channel, Love Boat channel, Beverly Hillbillies channel, Cara Burnett channel. Yeah, a lot of shit on Pluto, and it's free except you got commercials. And there's also a Dark Shadows channel, by the way.
You got the Man's channel, where it's Man's movies, where they just they just showed Jag 22 most of the time.
Watch out, guys. You're going to be talking about them fucking soy nuts.
They're building a TV.
Oh, I can't really. Get what, JJ? I fucking let myself down.
Show at the park, like next to the park where I walk at lunch.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to figure out what it is. So I did some Googling. I was chatting with one of the guys who's working there, and he says like the working title, but usually they'll operate under like a fake name. So apparently they're up, and it'll be a Netflix thing. And I think I've figured out that it's probably going to be that new Resident Evil show.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
show.
God, terrible.
There's
on Netflix. So it's like a show, but it's like a Netflix show. So.
Yeah, there's a new show being filmed here in San Francisco next month, and some of the open calls I'm looking at, I have no idea what it's called, but their tagline, what is it? It is called, the show is called Dope Queens. Well, the movie is called Dope Queens, and that's just the working title. It's not really the actual thing, but I have no idea what it's be.
Have you tried Googling that? Because oftentimes if you Google for that, there'll be like an article, like that's how I figured out, because the guy said the name of this one was Inkblot. And from what I could figure out from Googling online, Inkblot is the like working title for the Resident Evil.
Yeah, I looked and I couldn't find anything. Yeah, Bigfoot was the working title for Ant-Man. Bigfoot was the working title for Ant-Man when it was being filmed here.
Right.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, it was called Bigfoot. That was the working title they had. And nobody knew it was Ant-Man.
Yep.
Yeah, anyone seen the pictures to Resident Evil, the new show that's on Netflix? No.
Yeah, they've been asking for Asian, trans woman, correctional officer, woman, 40s and 50s, and a leather daddy for this new movie that's coming up. I'm like,
a leather daddy.
Oh, you are seeing the Resident Evil fucking...
Yeah, there's actually a call for
a
movie called Leather Daddy. Looking for 40s leather stud.
That's not right.
I applied for the father position, so I'm gonna hopefully get that call.
Wow. Apparently, I'm not making people happy. I've already lost 2 subscribers since I've been live. Okay. Welcome
Maybe
to YouTube.
maybe it's just a quirk of YouTube. You haven't really lost subscribers.
It's always a quirk because in a couple of days I'll have them back. I don't know. I don't get it. I gave up trying to figure it out. A Resident Evil TV show. That's like The Walking Dead.
Oh, well, no, it's worse because it's all full of chicks, and the only dude that's there is, what was his name? Oh, I forget his name, but he's been race swapped anyway because he's a black dude now.
What the hell just happened?
Sounds like you're flapping there, Eli.
No, my screen just went totally blank. I can hear everything, but my screen just...
Okay. Hello?
Go refresh and come back.
I think we lost him.
Probably.
Your screen went black then. Everything else is bound to follow. Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. It could be something else. They're building looks like a town, like a street with kind of like a old New York looking street. So I don't actually, it could be something else entirely. I don't actually know what. I could probably go and ask more questions, but people are working. I don't want to bother them while they're working. Hey, Austinator.
Hello.
You.
What's up, man?
They're coming.
Dude, are you?
Did
you take some more of that shit you took yesterday?
I can confirm nor deny this. But
look, you were acting all crazy, man. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You
The
eat
goof-
too many little Debbies or something?
the goofy goobers are coming.
The goofy goobers. Okay.
To join us here on this stream?
No. It's worse. Ryan Johnson and Zack Snyder are coming. They're the goofy
Captain.
goobers.
How you doing?
Oh, well.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
They've been coming a lot.
Black and I hit the power button and it came back on.
Weird.
What the hell? Yeah, everything was all black. I could hear everything. I hit the power button on. I thought I was going to power off and power back on. No, everything just popped back on screen. I'm like, what the hell is going on with my computer?
Computers are weird.
I have no clue. I'm not a computer expert. You know who to go to about that.
Yeah, I know.
All I can do is point you in the direction. That's all I can do. Whether it's like leading a horse to water. You can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink.
My contribution is that have you tried turning it off and on again?
Same.
Is it plugged in?
What kind of computer do you have? And do not say the white one.
Oh my god.
I would also say, did you close out of the screen and try to reopen it?
What's up, Night Breeze? Good to see you, man. Thank you for popping in, man. It's great to see you.
That was weird.
Well, you always
Sometimes
have some kind of technical.
Just do weird things.
It's a Mac.
Well,
I don't know.
there's your first.
Well, you know what though? My desktop does do a weird thing where it just decides that I don't like being connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm just going to ignore it, and then I have to restart the computer.
Sounds like both of you have something within your computer. I know they say Macs are hard to get into, but it sounds like you got something not operating right.
I just ran malwares, bytes, and nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any trouble with the laptop. And I mean, part of it is the Wi-Fi down here in my apartment is really, really shitty. It's not, it just isn't good. So sometimes it just disconnects randomly. So.
Sounds like if you had a way to do it. I know it's probably all upstairs and it would probably require drilling a hole in the floor. But if you had a way to hardwire your laptop, your Mac.
No, like I said, the laptop is the desktop. Yes, but I don't really want to do that. It seems like a lot of trouble to go to when I can just restart the computer in under a minute.
True. But it would being hardwired will almost secure your internet.
I could also get my own internet service as opposed to just sharing with upstairs. But why spend extra money when I don't want to?
Right now, you really don't have to either because for what you're doing now, you just hang out, play some games, do whatever.
Yep.
I don't see internet as a necessity, but
well,
just like
it's a
Jens.
necessity, but
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not.
going to drop out.
Okay, you gone? All right, Jens.
Later. Oh shit! I didn't even see Alternator in here.
I ain't even paying attention. Oh my god.
Dude,
Eli.
I didn't hit the StreamYard page back up. I'm like, oh, there's Alternator.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh wow, there he is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is your phone dying?
Yeah,
oh, it's overheating.
so,
Yeah. StreamYard will eat up a phone battery and heat it up too, man. But no, man, I appreciate you coming in. I do, and thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. You're always welcome, man. You know that.
Yeah.
And real quick, tell everybody where they can find you before you dip out.
All right. I just had to dip out to get on my laptop.
Well, I thought you was having to leave, man. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, I was having to leave from my phone, sort of thing, because I'm on my laptop now.
Drop shop. There's someone I ain't seen in a while. What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, I'm doing an early birthday stream. Birthday's on Tuesday, and I'm just chilling out, hanging out with some friends. Anybody in the chat, if you're in one of the group chats on Twitter, the link is there. Come in and hang out. That's why Austender's here, because you figured just stumble in.
Yeah, I was on something, and then I just clicked on something, and yeah, here I am.
You were on something. What were you on?
That don't sound too great. You ought to heard him yesterday, Eli. I swear, man, it sounded like he was on meth or something.
It's talking about 48 miles an hour and just messing with those words.
No,
maybe he's just been staying up too late at night studying.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Well, Austin, I'm going to ask a question, and if you don't have to release anything or tell anything. I saw Nindroid in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still hanging out or not. Have you had a chance to see his cut yet?
Not yet. He told me that he's going to send me the link Thursday now instead of Sunday, instead of today, because he has to finish it up or something. But so the review will be on Friday.
Okay. He's doing Galactic Chat Friday?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I can't wait for it, because after what I've seen with The Force Awakens, I'm like, yo, this fire is going to be awesome. This movie is going to be awesome. It really is. I think he should look into trying to do this shit for real. He might could make some money doing it. But yeah, I can't wait for it. What did you say that it was coming out the 28th next month?
Yeah, it's coming out October 28th. The premiere is October 28th at 6:30.
Okay. Is he doing it like what he did before? Is he going to do a watch party with it?
Yes. He's basically going to do like a watch party type thing, and then on Galactic Chat, it'll basically be like a re-showing. So if anybody didn't catch it the previous night, it'll be like a secondary showing.
Okay, yeah, because I might be able to pop in and watch it, but if I, because we normally play Cards Against Humanity on Friday night, but that ain't until 10 o'clock Eastern time, so I may be able to pop in and watch it when he premieres it, but I can't wait for it, honestly, because I was asking him some serious questions last night, because there's some stuff that needed to be changed, stuff needed to be removed. I'm glad he took the mama jokes out, because that would have made the movie a big plus right then. And for anybody that don't know, we're talking about The Last Jedi, episode 8. Nindroid's going in and redoing the sequel trilogy, all 3 movies. Sometime next year, we'll be getting The Rise of Skywalker, and I can't wait to see what he does with it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean,
oh my goodness, Becky, how you doing, darling? I hope you enjoyed your trip to Florida. I hope the weather was well enough for you to get sunburnt, because I know you said you got burnt. It's great to see you, darling. Thank you for popping in here. G Major, what up, dog? What up, dog? Good to see you. What's up? But yeah, this young man, Nindroid 243. If you're not subbed to him, go check him out. He's doing some wonderful stuff. It's some editing, changing stuff around. You know, you think you didn't like the Disney sequels? Well, give his a shot. You might like it a lot better
Change
than
your
what
mind.
we got. Yeah, it might change your mind.
Hmm.
Of
Becky,
course you did.
Becky just got home from
course.
the clowns game.
a Clowns game. I beg
Yep.
to
Yeah.
differ. I mean,
This-
26-6 win. I mean,
Guys, this young lady here,
One win out of 30 years. Come on.
she is a die-hard Browns fan.
What's your favorite
die-
color? Red, green. No, you're supposed to say brown.
No, orange. Orange.
It's from
she's
the
a
Drew
diehard
Carey show.
Browns fan. But that's okay. Everybody's got to love something. I'm not gonna fault you for it. Particularly I don't care for football, American football. For those that are not here in the States, I was kind of tortured with it when I was a kid, so I kind of dislike it. Back in the day, we don't. Everybody. You only had one TV in the house. Well, every time there was a game on, both my brothers would be in there hogging the TV watching football, so it just drove me nuts. So I just, I'll watch a basketball game every once in a while, but I ain't a fan of football.
I'm not a fan of basketball. Just pick up
Yo,
the damn
man,
ball and run with it. Come on. Stop bouncing it.
Bro, I used to go to the bar when I turned 21, old enough to drink. I used to go to the bar. This is back in Jordan's heyday. I go have me a couple beers, watch me a basketball game, and actually enjoy it. But under normal circumstances, nah, nothing. Racing, golf, boxing, nothing. No.
I've only been to one basketball game and I was bored off my ass.
Yeah, I went to a baseball game one time, and I actually enjoyed it only because me and my roommate, but he won a couple of tickets to a baseball game, and we went and got beer by the yard, and I'm like, okay, I'm happy.
Beer is $10
Seriously.
a glass here for at the ballpark.
They for real, when they bring you a damn beer, it was like fucking this tall.
Like a
No,
adult-sized beer.
Yeah.
the beers are about this big for $10.
Damn,
Basically,
son,
paying for a
shave.
can of beer. You're paying for a can of beer and a cup for $10.
Damn, son, shave.
What?
Shave, bro.
No.
I need to shave.
I'm trying to get a
Oh,
roll, so I have to have facial hair. So I'm not shaving for a bit.
Oh, okay. You're a please pardon the term, a wannabe actor. I hate saying it that way, but
Rising star, like Hollywood.
well, where's Philip Gaming, man? That man, he's been in some stuff, a lot of it, and stuff that you would never recognize, and stuff you guys have probably seen. He was in an episode of The Orville.
Yeah, I wonder, did Tom send him an up and down badge like he sent everybody else, and not me?
I have no clue.
It'd be nice if Phil got one.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna scoot because I'm gonna go check on that dinner I have cooking.
Mm.
But I'll
Damn it.
I'll be listening in from the chat.
Thank you for popping in, my dear. It's always a pleasure. You know that.
Have a good evening, everybody. Hey, is there any Jackbox on hands tonight?
Not tonight. There was no wrap up, so I don't think Chris is doing anything tonight.
Okay.
And I don't know what Han's doing. If he does a Jackbox stream, it won't be until Tuesday night.
Right. No worries. Just curious. All right.
Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Ooh,
See you, everybody. Thank you.
Later.
Later.
Bye, everybody.
Later, Dandelion.
What's up, David? Good to see you, man. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, she just got from a Browns game and Pittsburgh lost. Okay.
Good.
Wow.
Damn. Giants are still 2-2, top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth too, yeah.
Sorry, I'm a Giants fan.
I'm not. You know what? We even got a football team here. We got the Jaguars. They suck. Okay, they're on their X amount, umpteenth consecutive loss. I'm talking. This is counting over from last season.
Yeah, well, they did real good 2 seasons ago, though.
Yeah, San Francisco doesn't have a football team.
Used to, didn't you?
Yeah, we used to, but then they moved to Santa Clara.
Is it still the 49ers, or did they change the name too?
It wasn't San Francisco 49ers. Now it's just the 49ers.
Oh, okay.
And they have the Super Bowl 50 party in San Francisco. Go figure.
We even had a Super Bowl here in town. And you know what? It sucked. I'm like, this town is not built for this shit. And the guy that basically owns the Jaguars, he's trying to convert the entire area around the football field to where it's like its own little city.
Yeah, all the hotels.
No, condos, shopping, restaurants. He's trying to convert the whole riverfront where it's at.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to do that here.
And I think it's going to be a big waste of money. This man has put millions upon millions upon millions of dollars into this shit, and he ain't doing nothing but losing money. Especially now.
They're doing that here, but there's a stipulation. So much of the property, even the condos, has to be available for low-income subsidies, Section 8, basically housing. And it got approved.
They ain't going to do that here.
It got approved, yeah.
Back in 2000, 2001, I worked downtown on a water taxi. And they started construction on condos downtown. And it's on the news right now, either earlier this week or sometime next week. They didn't even finish one of the buildings because of some structural flaws. They got to implode the building. I'm like, that's a waste of money. Those are units that were never rented out, never sold. It was a waste of money.
There is a leading building here in San Francisco. What the hell is it? What the hell is it? Hang on a second. I forgot what it's called. The Millennium Tower. It's sinking and it's tilting, which is sunk about 18 inches and tilted 14 inches in 10 years.
That ain't good.
Yeah, it's what's it? How tall is it?
Pisa made it work.
How tall is the Millennium Tower? Shit. 400 plus multi-million-dollar condo. I don't know how many stories it is.
Is there anybody living in this shit?
Yeah, people are still living in there.
Man, it's going to be fucking whatever it was, Miami or wherever that shit went down. It's going to be that all over again if they don't do something about it.
Yeah.
A 14-inch lean for a building? That ain't good.
Yeah.
And it's a huge skyscraper, over 80 stories, but I don't know exactly how many. So I'm trying to find this out here. There you go, website.
80 stories, that's a lot of units. I don't give a damn. That's a lot of units. It's a lot of units.
Is it a skyscraper next
645 feet. That's a tall building.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and in California,
tall building.
419 units.
And in California, that shit ain't cheap. You're paying over $2,000 a month if you got a unit there.
Dude, no, you're not paying $2,000 a month. You're paying $7,000 to $9,000 a month. These are $1 million condo homes. People paying $2 to $4 million for an apartment.
See, that's stupid.
Yeah, well, and you were saying JJ with that thingy that like they said to them, oh yeah, it's going to collapse, didn't they? And they just stayed in there because they're probably paying so much rent. It's like, oh no, and then it just collapsed.
My building is over 100 years old. I have to temporarily move for a couple months so they can retrofit the thing. You have to retrofit it for earthquake safety. You have to remove the lead paint that's in the building.
Yeah. Well, yes, San Francisco and all, it's all fucking ups and downs, isn't it? It's illy as fuck. So it's hard to get like a proper level sort of thing. Because it's always sort of probably the what do you call them? The plates underneath. Oh, so it'd be hard to get like a state. So yeah, building high level buildings in San Francisco. Yeah, probably don't seem the brightest idea.
They put buildings on rollers.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Salesforce Tower is. It's rollers. It can stand an 8.0 earthquake.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but there's a reason behind that though, because you guys live in a very quaky state, so to speak.
Surrounded by
just
three
like
fault lines.
Just like Florida, we deal with hurricanes year after year. You know, they're built because of your geological condition.
Yeah, that's why it's impossible to find a house with a basement in San Francisco.
Yeah. Same with Florida, because you get a house with a basement. Guess what? You might have an indoor swimming pool.
Yeah, you might have some water moccasins and the alligator show up. Who knows?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have a basement, but nah, not in Florida. Not in Florida. Florida is more your attic country. Your third floor, roof room or whatever you want to call it. But basements, no. Basements would be good, like in somewhere in the mountains.
You talking about attics?
Yeah, lofts.
Attics, yes.
Yeah, third floor roof room attics.
Attics. I said attic, but apparently you wasn't listening.
Yeah. Oh.
Which I would love to have one of them too, except dealing with all the fucking stairs. But if I had something like that, I would want it kind of like the Ghostbusters, man. Have a fucking pole instead of the stairs. Just take the pole down.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Like and going.
I
ever become rich and famous. It's a call.
Yeah. If I ever become rich and famous, I'm gonna have that shit. Fucking pole right in the middle of the house. Yeah, I'm coming down. It'd be like Batman and shit, right?
Yeah. And when you're that rich and all, it saves the like pole dancers bringing their fucking poles that they have to put up.
Nah. I'll never suggest that. If the women want to dance, more power to them. But it'll never be something I suggest. That's just me, though.
Yeah, you got loads of money in it. Once you get all your like Star Wars collection fulfilled and that, it's like, right, let's see what these pole dancers are like.
Hey, even if I had the money, for real, if I even had the money, I doubt I would ever collect again, because I've done it. When you acquire the things you're looking for, it's awesome as hell. But then it just sits there and you look at them. They collect dust. Somebody's got to clean that shit, and I'm not about to.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about selling some of my stuff.
My collection days are over with.
If you get like cleaner pole dancers, because you can get like cleaner strippers where they'll go clean your house while stripping. So you get some cleaner pole dancers, they'll be cleaning whilst they're swinging off the pole. So you might have to put some stuff near the pole, because there'll be a certain reach limit allowed. But
Bones talking about putting a trampoline in that shit too. That's funny. Put a trampoline at the bottom of the pole.
That would be great.
Well, no, man. I'd have it like an elevator. Do it just like Batman. Had that shit to where, I'll slide down, but if I have to go back up quickly, well, guess what? I'll just hit a button and this shit lifts me back up, and I'll just take the pole up. Yeah, I'm talking about riding the pole. Yes.
That was in 2 episodes of Batman?
Yeah. Well, when he decides he's out down in the bat cave, and he's got to go back up, he gets on it, and these little thrusters or whatever are lifting back up, and I think it's a cool idea, but I don't know how practical it would be. Trust me, I'm not an architect. I got ideas for days.
The thrusters were probably better off having some mechanical device now built. I think the thrusters was just to make it look good, which you probably could get it mechanically done, and then just have these look like thrusters.
Me personally, you hear about all these people. I got a bowling alley. I got this. Blah. No, fuck all that. I want a nice size theater room to where I can have a small group of people over to watch a movie if you want. Have it sound good, look good. I want a game room. Fucking A. I want a game room, and I ain't talking about like consoles. I want cabinets.
Pool
I want a
table.
game room.
Old style.
Yes. Yes.
Like going to an arcade in the mall, but it's actually JJ's house.
Damn right.
I know what you're talking about, man.
Lights, music, man. Got a fucking bar set up in the corner if you want to have a drink or two.
But you got to have a skee ball table, okay?
No.
Come on, skee ball.
No. I suck at skee ball.
Okay, air hockey.
Yeah,
I suck at air hockey, but I'm better at it than skee ball.
Air hockey and skee ball are the two standards of an arcade, besides the video games.
What's skee
and it's
ball?
got to have. Oh my God. You probably call it something different if you have it over there. I'll look it up real quick. And also, it's got to have a badass kitchen.
Oh,
I got it.
Yeah, I'm just looked. I know what you mean
shit.
now.
Wow. It was 2-2. Now it's 6-2. Nice.
Who's playing?
Oh, Giants and Rockies. Top of the 9-2 outs. It was 2-2. Now it's 6-2. I think the Giants won this game.
I like Dandelion. Yeah. I want a giant slide and a hidden passageway. Hidden passageways. Yep, because there's going to be some places that nobody needs to know about. You know, like your vault. You know, not necessarily your valuables, but I'm talking about like a gun vault. Your armory. Be prepared for whatever's coming. And, you know, if I had the money, I'd do shit like that. But guess what? I'm sitting in a 10 by 12, 10 by 14 room. I got my desk, got my computer, got my TV, Xbox. Fuck it. I got everything I want right in my little hole, and I'm happy. Damn right. So, we've talked about food. We've talked about houses. We've talked about buildings leaning. What else?
Well, these ski ball machines, I would say we do have them, but we have them at the fair where you like, if you get like so many points, like getting it in the middle one, you like win a goldfish. Oh, they don't do goldfishes now. Or
this ain't the fairy-ends.
No, but we don't have these ski machines. We don't have them in pubs. We have like air hockey and like foosball tables, as I think Americans call it. You know, like
foosball.
Yeah,
yeah,
and pool and snooker tables sometimes, but no ski machines there for the fair to win like prizes, coconuts or.
Did you just say skeet machines? Really?
Yeah, that's what you would call them, innit?
Never mind. I heard you say skeet, you know, with a T, skeet.
Oh yeah,
that's jizz and everything else. We don't need those kind of types of machines, because trust me, with that kind of money, there's gonna be women all over the place to help you with that. Mostly redhead. You know, I will have some people working, not like that, but working. You know, you need another drink? Okay, cool. You know, hey, listen, man. Everybody needs to make a buck. If you got a buck to spend, help people out. You know, of course, you want a great place to live. You want things to do while you're there. You want to be able to get to where you need to go. But if you need help, hire some help. Ain't nothing wrong with it. People do it every day. You know, but you know, they're people like everybody else. They're not slaves. They're not people that have to be there. They got to want to be there, because when if the day ever came, you know, you're able to come to my place, I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to feel at home. That's me. You know, I'm just a welcoming person. I'm humbled that, you know, I got 3 of you hanging out with me, and I appreciate it. You know, some more may show up, maybe not. Who knows? It's randomness. It's randomness.
I think it's a bit too early for some people.
That's why it's called randomness at its finest. That's why I typed what I typed. The stream started randomly. Come on.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I saw it, and like I was like, oh, right,
it's a random time. It's randomness.
Randomness is back. and that's the one thing I'm keeping too. Now it's going to be random. It's not going to be on a certain night of the week. It could be once a week. It could be twice a week. It could be once a month. It's random.
That was a hint for everybody listening. Hit the subscribe and the bell so you know when he goes live. Okay? Hit that bell so you know when JJ goes live. That was a hint.
Yeah.
I'm already streaming I'm already streaming on other streams in my own 4 days a week. Okay, I do a random movie review on Wednesdays. I'm over on Chris's channel on Sundays. Han Stars and Chaos Central on Tuesdays. Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective on Mondays. Darius Munchausen's on Monday nights later on. I'm a little bit everywhere. And anybody that knows Darius, check him out. He's killing it. He's done, I think, 4 live streams so far, and they're all over 100 views. He's killing it. That man is severely undersubbed for someone to just start now. His first live stream, he already had his first 100 subs. So he's killing it.
Sweet. I love Food 154. You hit the bell.
Yeah. Dang.
Sweet. And I'll be right back. I need to use the logo again.
Yeah. Small bladder. Can't help it. You all right, Ausinator? You've been
Too much coffee.
Oh yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. You focused on something else, I take it.
Yeah, something. I was just distracted.
Of course. What's her name?
Who? What?
Whoever you look.
Yeah.
You
must
were
be Chinese.
distracted. Yeah. What's her name?
Who? What? I think she's called.
Who are you?
Must be Chinese.
Who am I? What am I?
Yeah.
That is the question.
Who am I?
Are you a changeling? For real. Man, let's just go and get this shit out in the open.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's not going to give the. He's not going to give the answer away that easy.
Oh, that's okay. He'll tell me. If not, he knows what's coming next.
Oh, really?
Remember what I said about a certain someone? Bring him to me.
Oh yes, that guy. I don't talk to that guy anymore. He's a piece of garbage. I hate him.
So you don't come around at all. Well, you see, it's kind of funny. When I did my last Randomness stream, when I thought I was going to stop doing it, guess who happened to pop up in the chat? Apparently, he did. He ain't never been to one of my streams before, and unless the word got out, he came to my chat. I almost sent him a link so we could have a talk.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because he showed up. Nindroid showed up. I think you showed up a little later. I don't remember without going back and looking at it. But I was like, yeah, let's do this. I'm already pissed off. Great time to be doing this. But yeah, it's all good. That breaks.
Yeah, I don't talk to him anymore. He blocked me on Twitter, Facebook, and everything.
Ah, okay, cool. His loss, but cool.
Who are you guys talking about?
Don't worry.
Oh, you can put it in the private chat.
You probably don't know the person, because he kind of hung out within Nindroids and off-center circles over there on their channels. Just a real douchebag, didn't know how to talk to people, and I believed he needed some straightening out. But it ain't no biggie. It's just like other people. Ain't gonna waste time talking to him. David, if you're talking about Band of the Hand, we're probably doing that one this Wednesday because I didn't do it last Wednesday. I wasn't feeling all that great. Just had an off day. But that's the vibes I'm getting from the movie. Breakfast Club meets, meets boot camp. You know, that's how I'm feeling about it. If that's what you're talking about anyway. But anyway. So, anybody got any good rumors or shit going around?
There's a Spider-Man No Way Home leak scene that's been going around. I haven't watched it yet. I'm not sure if it's actually true or not.
I ain't about all that leak shit, man, because for one, when the trailer got leaked, people started getting come after for that. So I'm not going to be watching this shit. I'll just wait till the movie comes out. Just this is how patient I am. This week coming up, I think it's Friday. Don't quote me on that. Let me see. No, Saturday, October 2nd. I'm on probably the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm gonna watch Black Widow. It's, you know, I ain't about to pay money for it. I pay for Disney. That's about it. You know, I watch it when it's able to watch free.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Well, only a few months, isn't it?
Spoilers. She survives the movie. She doesn't die.
Are you serious? I know that because I know the movie takes place sometime after Civil War.
I think it's killed her career though.
Yeah,
especially with Disney. Definitely with Disney.
I'm not having much faith, but I watched unfortunately the Suicide Squad, and I wish I hadn't.
That bad, huh?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. I didn't see the first one, but I do know of the Suicide Squad. And when I started watching this shit, Slasher was talking about, let's just check it out. Well, basically, in some form or fashion, either me or him or somebody. Because I told him, I said, when you've seen enough, go ahead and tell me. I'll stop showing it. Nobody said nothing, so we watched this shit.
It looks like a good action movie, but with shit sort of fucking costumes. And
there was some good scenes in the movie. I mean, the dickish standoff when they was killing everybody in the refugee camp, that was funny. That was good.
No. The best part of that movie was the end credits.
Well, I hadn't seen it, and it's got Stallone in, and so it's one of them where I'm going to have to see it, but I'm not looking forward to it.
Anzo, check the group chat link.
Anzo, look at the randomness chat, man. You're there. Check it out. The link is there.
He did that to me on my birthday. He did that to me. He's like, man, so I don't get a link, huh? I see how you are, bro. He did that to me. And my link was hidden in the chat.
Man, come on.
I've basically just checked out of the DCU at this point because we need people like me who actually understand the material and not goober going over there being like, oh well, guys, I'm gonna release my own cut of the movie. You guys can have your own cut of the movie, and then another goober shows up. He's like, well, we got our own cut. And then they're like, no, there ain't no cut. And he's like, well, I got my cut. I'm like, well, everyone's got a cut.
Bone, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I'm humbled by it. Thank you.
Hey, well, what about the new Bond movie? Because it's out next week.
Listen, I checked out a Bond after Sean Connery. Because to me, Bond is either Roger Moore or Sean Connery. I didn't like Timothy Dalton. I didn't particularly care for Pierce Brosnan.
I didn't mind Pierce. Timothy Dalton.
I don't like Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
the blonde Bond.
Yeah, I'm not talking about him being Bond. I'm just saying I don't like Daniel Craig. That's it.
I didn't like the blonde bit though because it was like, right, all he's got to do is just dye his hair, and it don't have to be jet black because it might look just a bit sort of like a darker brown or some of that just look pure blonde because there is some shots in the like Casino Royale where they'll have him in the shadows a bit, so his hair does look a bit more darker than it's fucking bright blonde nearly.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell the stunt double wasn't him because the hair was spiking a little bit. I'm like, come on, consistency.
Yeah. Well,
But could they do what? Did you guys see the last season of Lucifer? How they incorporated the stunt for the guy who played Lucifer. You can tell it's a stunt driver because when you go around the corner, he's doing this.
yeah.
I'm like, that was hilarious. That was well done. I'm like, thank you.
Although
crazy.
I don't care though about like seeing something because like when you watch the A-Team, there's some like where you can clearly tell like no, that's not like George Peppard.
Yeah, Star Trek. You can tell that wasn't Shatner.
Yeah.
The fight scene in the famous fight scene in the engineering room, you can tell it wasn't Shatner because you see a punch falls like that's not Shatner. See a guy running toward the camera, that's not Shatner.
Yeah, well, you clearly see it's not when he gets shoved on one of the control panel bits. It is like, oh yeah, but he gets up real quick though, doesn't he? And so you can't really see. But it's like, yeah, Shatner won't do. But that's what I don't because I can.
The best stunt coordinating was Sulu and the rapier. Sorry, not the rapier. The fencing sword. Because if you guys actually watch when he's on the bridge swinging that sword, you see William Shatner's expression. He was really fucking scared because James Doohan got stabbed by it by accident when he was practicing. Went around the corner. Shit, yeah. So William Shatner's expression, he's really fucking scared.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why you get professionals in. Oh, so do know.
What up, bro?
What up, JJ?
What's up, Bonzo?
What's up, guys? I didn't get a link because I kicked your ass in Tekken last night, right? That's why you didn't send me the link, JJ.
Oh, you gonna come up here talking shit? Really?
I think that's why I didn't get the link. I told you last night when you do it, pop in.
Listen, I went into the randomness chat and I looked at all the people that were in there. I didn't see you in there. Did you leave?
No, I'm still in randomness.
Because the link was there, but I couldn't find you in there. So I just sent it to you, and I popped it in the Chaos List chat also.
Wait a minute.
Casino Royale was basically fan fiction about the James Bond world.
I don't think what happened here to randomness chat?
Casino Royale was the first Bond book written by Ian Fleming. So, and
there was a book called Casino Royale.
Yeah. It was called because it's practically nearly the same as the film, apart from there's bits that have changed. But
I am there.
The storyline is practically the same.
I took it as a.
Did you change the name?
No, it's still called Randomness at its finest.
Yeah. It's
type in it, JJ. Type in it. Because for some reason I don't even see it on my list.
I just saw it. You typed in? Oh, that's Chaos. Sorry.
Yeah, that was Chaos.
You put it on Chaos List, JJ.
No.
There it is.
I put it in randomness. I sent it to him directly, and I put it in the Chaos List also.
Wow, I don't even see it until I see Danny. You're not even in here, dude.
He's here because I went in to add people, and he's the first one on the list that's already in there.
Oh. You all people.
Oh, that's Onzo.
Ninjo's the first person I see on the list for the group.
Well, I even tagged you in the chat too.
No, I don't see it on my list, bro.
All right, are you on? You're on your computer, right?
Yeah.
All right. Since I recently put something in there, up at the top you'll see search for people and groups. Just type in randomness and it should come up. Or randomness at its finest. We have technical difficulties, people. Pardon us for a second.
Yeah, I don't see me there.
Yeah, dude. Hell. Because, it's a little thing here. Let's scroll down. Add people. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Add. I don't know why the fuck you ain't there. You're there now. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, now I see it. Now there, yeah.
What the fuck happened? Unless the deal with whatever happened between you and Kashgar. Sometimes when you block somebody, both parties are kicked or one party's kicked. So I don't know.
I never blocked anybody though.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Chris, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Thank you.
I know you
Steve
kicked me out of your
Kenobi,
group,
what's
JJ. I know you kicked me out of your
I
group.
can't kick you out, man. You know what I do. If you want to have a group, you've got to leave it.
Oh yeah, you can't kick anybody out. You're lucky.
So you kicked yourself out.
Yeah, this is all you, man. Steve Kenobi, what's going on, man? Good evening. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, considering. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate it deeply.
I would say happy birthday to you, but I know it's on Tuesday, so I'll wait till then.
Yeah, I know. This is the only time I really had a chance to do anything because, you're working me like a dog. Hanstar's working me like a dog. I ain't going to have Tuesday off, even though it is my birthday.
I'm working you like a dog.
Yeah, well, it's your stream.
No, I give you a birthday day off. It's your birthday. If you want to take the day off, no problem. But you better be back next week strong and, what I mean, ready to work.
No. I can't take the day off, man. Ain't no telling who you're going to bring in to replace me.
It wouldn't be permanent.
I know, but still, it's like, all right.
It'll be Mad Mardigan.
Like, this motherfucker? No.
Absolutely not.
No, I'd have to come in just to say no. I did that last week.
Mardigan.
Hey, I did that shit last week. He's like, no, man, if you ain't feeling all right, man, you ain't got to come in. And I'm like, I got someone to come in. I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm coming in. No. I got shit to do. I'm still coming in. All right. But yeah, I like doing what I do with the people I do it with. It's just trying to put, your own personal stuff out there when you're trying to intermingle with so many other people. It gets hard to do from time to time. And I'm not a major content creator. All I do is live streams, but I also live stream with a lot of other different people, and I enjoy doing it. So don't matter to me. I just hope we get to play some fucking Jackbox this week, man. Han fell asleep last week.
Yeah, I remember you were like, "Yeah, come join Jackbox," and I was like, "Okay, cool." And then next thing I know,
he's out cold.
Jackbox,
yeah, he was out cold, man. Me and Chris both was calling him, DMing him, texting him. We even tried to get a hold of his wife. She was out cold because she texted me the next day. She goes, "Sorry, I was out cold too." I was like, "Oh hell." Oh, Catman D.D. Myers. What's up, D.D. Myers? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming. And thank you for everyone. Everyone showing up.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me, JJ.
And Steve Kenobi. This guy right here, he puts up old commercials, and that counts. Check his stuff out. He has got some weird stuff on there, some funny stuff on there, maybe stuff you might remember. Even though he claims he's not a YouTuber or not a content creator, he does put stuff up. I think it's like every 50 or 100 subs he gets, he's got to put up a new top 5 or top 10 or something like that. So everybody go sub to Steve Kenobi, man. This guy is great. I've known him for like 2 or 3 years now. Great guy. What's up, Shifty? Great to see you. Another guy that you just see him everywhere, man. Supports everyone if they can. So what you doing, Alonzo? You just chilling out for tonight?
Yeah, just chilling out. You know what I mean? Watching some football. That's about it.
Who you watching?
Right now, I'm watching Minnesota and Seattle. Yeah, boring games though.
Yeah, at one of my young ladies that I know, from YouTube. She's a massive Brown supporter.
Becky.
Yeah, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
She was in here a little earlier.
Yeah. She always trashing me about my Steelers.
You mean Schittsburg?
Yeah. She said Pittsburgh lost too.
Yeah, they did. Don't start Ostinator. Because Cleveland is a shit burger too, so just saying.
I don't know about that.
Cleveland Browns.
Listen, it's still too early, man. The season just started. Okay, it's too early.
Way too early. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You may be right. However, that doesn't change my thought process in that, you know how the Steelers have the terrible towels?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's one thing correct about those towels.
Damn, Chris, that's funny.
And what is that?
They have terrible in their name.
Oh, wow. Why the blind man?
That's a bad joke. Like, well, how come people don't go hungry in the desert? Because of all the sand, which is there.
Yeah, it was a horrible joke. It wasn't funny at all, but I get it.
Are you kidding me? That shit was hilarious. I loved it.
Of course.
But yeah. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Of course you did. What?
Yeah.
I like dry humor. Some of it. Some of it's just fucking stupid.
And as long as it's someone hating on me, you love it, right?
Man, is that all you did was come up here and talk shit? Really?
Come on now. Why am I not? Worth it.
Not you.
Oh, was it for me? Shit. I know.
I'm still here.
No, he said Venom's on him, so I was just a little late on the draw.
Oh, that was for Austin. Yeah, exactly. Good job.
I thought I got pants on because my bad joke. I'm like, okay, good. I'm still here.
No. Good job. Yo, and playing that clip, I was hearing some shit about this the other day. You know that whole scene was supposed to be completely different.
What do you mean?
The Emperor goes over to the side, but there wasn't nothing else to it. He goes flat at the bottom, right? They went in and edited it. I believe it was Lucas's wife told him, his ex-wife at the time, because some shit came out earlier today that his ex-wife, the one that did episode 4, that edited, I can't remember her name though, was fucking basically dogging fucking Kennedy. I was like, yeah, get her.
Somebody found his own TWTG content for bad jokes.
He's not on the panel. I can't fan him zone.
I know.
Time his ass out though.
I'm not gonna do that either.
30
Chris is good people. I can't do it.
Just fuck with it.
Yeah, Chris is cool.
What? Looking at a lettuce? You mean looking at lettuce? But that's okay. That's all right. We need some comedy up in here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Fuck, I'm so many fucking chats. I'm lost. I ain't streamed in a while. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But even though 11 people in the chat, thank you everybody for being here. Going on 2 hours. I'm probably gonna go another hour or so. Just chilling out. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'll kill it at 8 because you go live at 8 or 8:30.
8:30.
Okay. Yeah. I'll probably kill it then because I don't want to bleed. I don't want to take your viewers.
Don't bother.
The only shit that gives him the only king of bad jokes is Greg Proops. That's why he's the king of oscillettes.
You know that don't bother me, JJ. If you want to keep going, do you, bro?
Well, that's the thing, man. It's been a pretty much. I'm gonna be honest about this. I appreciate everybody that showed up, people that's pardon me, Han. I meant not Han. Wow, wrong person. Jens and Bone contributed to my birthday fund. It's greatly appreciated, you guys. You didn't have to, but I'm humbled that you're even here, much less donated to the cause. That's great. But tonight is Randomness, or this evening was Randomness's return. And so far, it's been a pretty bland discussion. We've all been behaving ourselves, and I think it's just not late enough in the evening. Because usually by the time I do this shit, I'm fried out of my brain. There's some dumb shit going on. And we just been chilling out, talking about whatever. You know?
I'm sober, so sorry about that, man.
Hey, I'm straight as an arrow right now. Don't be.
So am I, but I'm also sober.
You know, I'm trying my best to sound intelligent. That's failing horribly. So, not saying I'm an idiot, but when I get fried, everybody knows I'm a fucking idiot. Even Onzo, you know, because I let him kick my ass last night. I was just so fried. I was just playing a game. I didn't give a fuck.
You let me.
I was wondering if you were going to catch
I
that.
let you. Yes, I let you, because all I was doing was playing a game with some friends. Regardless of how whether you streamed it or not, it don't matter. I was playing a game with some friends, and I was enjoying myself. That's all that mattered to me. But you want to get serious about the shit, we'll do it again, and I'll show you serious.
You'll show me what? Serious what?
I'm just fucking around last night.
Bruh, don't even give me that. I know you were pissed when I was beating your ass in some of those games.
Did you ever hear me get mad at any time?
No, but I know I not mad, but when I said I was kicking your ass and you won, you were like, You know, when you give that little that's when you're like, okay, I can't believe this guy beat me again. But it's all good. It's all good. My Xbox ain't going nowhere, son. I got my Tekken groove back.
Yeah, I know Dandelion. He's got real life shit going on. That's why there wasn't a wrap up today. You know, I know he's got shit always going on, you know, but it's all cool. I know he probably couldn't stop by, but that's all good. You know.
It's all good. Hope everything's good with him. You know what I mean? So.
Well, he's got kids. He's got his mom. You know, he does other shit. You know, also behind the scenes. You know, when he's not working. Now, I don't know if he said he wasn't going to be on the wrap up or not, but you just have to wait and see. Which I appreciate the invite, Onzo, but I ain't talking about that show. Trashing it or not, man, it ain't worth the air. Now I could come in there and act like comics all day long and just trash the shit out of it, but what's the point?
That episode was, you know, JJ, that would fit perfectly with this week's episode, because this episode was trash.
A lot of people are gonna trash this week's episodes.
Awesome.
A lot of people.
I stopped watching it after they killed off the fucking Avengers. I think that was episode 3, episode 4, something like that.
What if?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, what if? I'm like, why am I watching this? I'm thinking, the Star Wars fan that I am right now, I'm even saying the same shit about Visions, man. I've only seen the first 3 episodes. I'm like, really?
The thing with that one, I think
you got the one I stopped on was fucking the twins, I think, and I'm like, the animation I liked, but and the one before that, man, Serenade on Tatooine or whatever the fuck it's called, you know, you got a fucking Funko Pop Boba Fett going after people. That shit just don't look right.
Was that the second episode?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so.
I think I watched that one. I was like, yeah,
Don't get me wrong, the slave one looked badass, but the characters, no. That was more like a kind of like a Dragon Ball Z. No.
Lego.
Not Lego. That one anime. Fuck. Pokemon. Look like Pokemon animation. And I'm like, no. I can't stand Pokemon. I can't stand it. And I saw the animation. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. No.
Mm-hmm.
It's aimed
This
at
ain't
kids.
Star Wars. Do
I
what?
think that it's aimed at kids because the first one, like, probably aimed at a bit adult. But the thing with them what ifs and that is it's a bit like, and with these Star Wars, it's looking like a bit like them multi-mixed cereals you can get where you get 8 packs of different cereals. So maybe there's going to be like 2 or 3 you don't like of it.
Well, we just have to wait and see. They for the first time they dropped it all at once. I think there's 9 episodes. They dropped it all at once.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 18 to 23 minutes long, something like that. I thought they were going to be shorter, but
yeah.
I'm gonna go back and try to watch some more of it. But for right now, I'm like, no.
Yeah, that Jedi with the umbrella with the lightsaber on.
Yeah, like what the hell was that?
Yeah.
That was some dumb shit.
What's the point of giving it to that guy? He has no lightsaber, so what's the point of using it? Hello?
Yeah, that was dumb.
The umbrella was dumb as shit, but I love the animation of it.
So did I.
Yeah. Look well drawn and that, and
yeah,
like, I haven't seen it, so I don't know how animated it is, but the drawing animation of it looks good. But then, as you say, with the other one where it looks like Pokemon characters, that's where the drawings are.
Yeah.
Like get a bit rushed.
There you go, Alonzo.
What'd I miss? What'd you do?
No, this week's What If was the best one yet.
What?
It's from
Hell no.
Food.
What happened?
What?
Because I ain't seen them.
I haven't seen it either, so I have no clue.
Trust me, it was not the best one.
It was trash.
What was it?
Just like the zombie episode.
Like I said,
trash.
I only watched the first 3 episodes, man. And if I had to pick one out of just the first 3, it would have been the first one. You know, Captain Carter. I would have picked that one, but something about the animation. You know, we all know Disney's capable of throwing money into this shit and having this shit looking spot on, right? Something with this animation and What If is just off to me, and it's not fitting.
Bit rushed.
Maybe might be rushed.
Well, the thing with Disney, I think they are knowing that their sort of like ideas are solid gold ideas. So it's like, well, don't spend too much time on it because it don't matter how good it looks if the storyline ain't all that good. Then don't bother, just go a bit rushed. Oh,
a bit. You think?
And money, and money and all, because
yeah, but see, even that, man, money ain't shit when it comes to Disney, man. They can throw whatever at it, you know. And,
yeah, but like there's that sort of like where we don't want to throw too much money at it if we don't have to. A bit like, you know, when you go to a restaurant or whatever, and I don't know, they use cheap sauce or something. Well, if no one complains and everyone's like happy with the cheap sauce, they'll just keep buying it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people did not like the latest Party Thor. You gotta remember, this is Thor at the beginning of the very first Thor movie. This is the kind of character he was before Odin banished him. This is what he was. This is the What If. This is Thor.
Yeah. Thor being like toxic Thor.
Yeah, I love how they made fun of Jane's height. That was funny because Natalie is a really, really short woman.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, oh, what's up on you? Can see you down there. That was funny.
You liked it, Eli. Why don't you come on the round table and talk about it then?
What time is it?
It'll be at 8:30.
Pacific time?
I
That's
guess.
5:30 Pacific. That's right.
Yeah. So like in an hour and a half, basically. Seeing as that JJ don't want to come.
Nah, dude. Nah, I don't know.
I might be able to make it. If I get a donation, then I won't be able to make it. But if I don't get a donation, I will be able to make it.
Meaning to get your chronic.
Yeah, I've been in constant pain all day.
He you know, Eli, who goes through this every month.
End of the month.
Yeah, every month. You need to learn how to stash your shit a little bit better. Don't smoke quite as much. Trust me, if you can do it, if you can pull this off, all right. I know you're a weed head just like I am, so just hear me out for a moment. Okay, if you could ration your shit out and not smoke it every single day, it would last you a lot longer.
Dude, I have pain every single day. I like to be numb every single day because I don't feel it.
So do I.
If I don't smoke, I can't even walk a block without getting in major pain. I like to be numb. I can't be taking pills because it would fuck up my liver. My doctor even said so.
Bro, listen. Like I said, I know from experience, man. I've been dealing with pain for almost 20 years now. I live with it every single day, but with the way the current state of things are, as far as money, trying to get things, I've gone into broke mode. You know, learning how to ration everything: food, weed, alcohol, everything. You know, use it when you need it the most, not just because you have it.
I actually did ration this month because I had to spend an extra $35 on some house supplies for my new place. It wasn't divided, and I actually did ration off.
My boy Eric says the Doctor Strange episode was the best.
Facts.
Agreed.
You coming on, right, Austinator?
I should be able to, yes.
Okay.
What's going on, JP's? Hang on a second.
Good idea, Dandelion, but I have to buy a vaporizer first. Like one of those volcano things. And those are expensive.
A vaporizer? Shit, Elihu probably put some kind of like deodorant or room freshener in it. Yeah, and I agree with JP's. Life is pain. I agree with that. Even if you're not in pain.
I've been in pain 45 years.
Trying to live in this world is a fucking pain in the ass.
For real.
You know.
Life throws its obstacles.
Yep, and it's how we get over them. Is makes who we are. And I'm not gonna sit here and try to compare who's worse or who's better. But you know, JP says it. Life is pain. I've been dealing with it for a while. Maybe not as long as Elihu, but still, I've figured out ways and figured out ways to do things to where I'm not always in need. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not always in need myself. Just like the end of the month.
You know, I go get me a 20 or a 40 or whatever, and I make that shit last.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta remember, things are more expensive here than across the country.
Yo, green is green, man. If you go to the store, you're gonna pay their price for it. You go to your local boy, you're gonna pay his price for it.
I don't know any dealers, underground sellers here in San Francisco anymore. I don't. They all basically went legit and moved to East Bay.
Damn.
So I don't know any underground people. I don't even know people who sell it on the street anymore.
What about growing your own?
I have no light.
Well, you have to buy the light.
You live in a dungeon? You live in a dungeon?
No. Hang on. Ow. Hang on a second.
You say you have a light. But I'm just saying.
Let me show
Do
you.
you have a window that doesn't face the sunlight, or as
Correct.
Up?
My blinds are open, and this is how. Look at this. Let me find my camera. Come on, camera. Where is it? Start cam. Okay. See, my light is on right now. My blinds are wide open. This is how dark my place is.
No, you'd have to buy yourself a pod light, as in like especially built for them.
Yeah, grow light. Grow light. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, let me turn my light back on.
And like you can get like new ones now that are like LED, and so they grow weed, but the electric don't use as much. I think that's the like. Oh,
I know it costs money, and I know you're financially strapped, just like most of us are nowadays. But Chris has a great idea. You can buy these grow cabinets, about the size of a small refrigerator. That would help. You know, you can probably get a plant or two in there growing. And Shizzy likes your shirt.
Thank you.
You can get one about as big as a potty, so or maybe it might be two, but you can grow about 4 in them.
Make your own, man. Go buy some clear plastic bags and some pots, man. Make your own shit. You don't need to buy a cabinet, man. You can always make your own shit to try to grow it. If you've got a green thumb. Me personally, I'd kill every seed I put in the ground.
I kill a cactus, okay? That's how much of black thumb I have.
Yeah, well, I know then. Yeah, because it is one of them where you do have to know about plants and how they sort of like live, and what they're like and that to grow it.
True.
You can a lot. I say something though. There is some like what do you call them, like health videos that show you how to set up a grow and that, and so like if you watch a few of them and you're thinking, oh no, I won't be able to do that, then but if you watch some and that, like there's like 3 or 4 main points, and once you like get them 3 or 4 main points done, then it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Daniel was in the chat. Yeah, she understands. You know, we're all like that. You know, but if you can figure out ways to do stuff, that's how you survive, man.
If I didn't have to spend $35 on expenses at the beginning of the month, I would not be out right now. That was part of my refunds. That's my medication fund I had to go into.
Listen, I know you're strapped, man, but here's a good way to start. You got a bank account, right?
Nope.
What?
I got a prepaid card I think it's loaded on.
Oh, shit.
It's no fees. It's less fees than the bank has.
Shit, I don't use a bank. I use a credit union. My credit union, if I have to go use an ATM, every fee I have to pay out at an ATM, I get back every month. They pay me. I don't pay them shit. They pay me.
With my PayPal card, I got a PayPal thing. With my PayPal card, I can go to a credit union and it's $250 for withdrawal, but within 24 hours, I got $250 back on my card.
Right.
Yeah, I can do that at a credit union. I can cash easily and get deposited back.
Well, I was just saying, if you had a bank account, whether it be a bank or a credit union, don't matter. If you had a bank account, take $5 every month, 5 months, and go into a savings account. $5. And forget about it. Forget it exists. Eventually, you'll have some money.
Yeah, it builds up because it's like $40 a month, and so
when I was working, I got paid every week. every week I put $20 into savings every week out of my paycheck, regardless. $20. That's how I paid for my first vacation, man. My first vacation cost me over $1,000.
Oh, I used to do that when I had a job.
But with tax refunds and stuff like that, you get money every year. But that's how me and my ex-wife took our first vacation. I saved money constantly for over a year, and just to be able to do this, it's not hard to do. It's just you got to forget about what you put away.
And like going to like reduce bargains and all, because like I get some bread and that like 10p, full loaves, 10p for bread, and like as long as like you're eating it in a day or two, it's all right.
What do you mean?
Like the bread, they make loads of bread. Like most stores and that, that make their own bread and that. And so they've always got loads of it. And so usually they'll always be like selling off cheap bread at like usually an hour or two before the shut sort of thing. They'll start reducing them and that. And then so like there's the meat section and all, because right, this was real good. Like they stopped doing this because it got to a stage where there was nearly fights breaking out, but they reduced this fish, like and quite a bit of it, and where you're looking at like £3 or £4, which would be like about $5 or $6 sort of thing, or what, like to like 20 pence, which is about 40 cents. And so there'll be people like just rushing in and grabbing it, and probably when like both grab it at the same time, and it's like, no, that's mine. And so yeah, the stop reducing them that cheap.
Welcome back.
Well, I ate supper, so I'm like, I might as well go back in.
How did it turn out?
Good. They like fell apart. It was super moist, super tender, delicious.
Yeah.
I had a green chili tamale.
So I got all wet going out in the frickin' to pick my kale for greens.
I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah, but Jen, things are expensive here, like anywhere else in California. For instance, for 2 liter soda, the cheap RC soda costs you $2.50.
Oof. Okay.
That's for 2 liter soda.
Yeah, that is fucking dear, that. Yeah.
You can pay $2.50 or $3 for a loaf of bread.
Yeah. But like if you have a look around though, there'll be somewhere though that does like reduce shit. Maybe like where there's another shop that sells like out of date stuff that's just gone out of date. But if it's tinned, it's just has that date on, just so like people chuck it away, because when it's tinned, it'll last for like centuries, I think, and that. But they'll do stuff where it's quite cheap and that, like like chocolate bars or something that like are
Canned
about
goods.
candy and canned goods and that I just about to run out, or just a month out or something. But some of it's all right. Some of it might taste crap, but then you just gotta like think, right, I won't buy that one.
There is no dollar stores or Dollar Generals here.
Oh, isn't they? Where the hell do you live at, man? You live in San Francisco. There's got to be at least one Dollar General in that motherfucker.
Nope. Google it. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably.
Trust me, I'd be buying my pork chops and canned goods and food at dollar stores if there was one here. I would take a long bus ride for it.
I was gonna say, Eli, it's worth saving up for one of these little things because they save you so much money on like your wasted herb, right? Like this one, you just stick what you're smoking right in the little hole at the top, and then it heats up. It's like a ceramic heater, and it only like releases vapor when you actually like inhale it. The rest of the time it doesn't so you don't have it smoldering. Like if you roll a joint, it's smoldering. You've got it in a pipe or bong or whatever, there's still some smoldering going on.
Yeah, you're heating out the fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So it lasts for way longer.
Hey, happy birthday!
What's up, Mr. CCDV? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy Jackbox with your kids?
Of course I enjoyed Jackbox with my kids. My kids are nearly as deluded as I am.
Nice.
If you raised them right.
Say again?
As as they should be if you raised them right.
Well, yeah, I would hope so.
I had a question quickly, JJ. Are you going to be streaming somewhere on Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on. We got the chaos list going on. Normal time, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, only I'm like everyone sings everyone happy birthday, but if I'm not on a stream with you on Tuesday, you know what? I'll just make sure you go backstage. I don't want to actually sing happy birthday on a live stream again.
Oh, come on. You want to do it.
No, I really don't.
Hey, she's rather good at it, but I understand why she's saying what she's saying.
Yeah, but I would prefer to do it on your birthday rather than pre-birthday.
I understand. But I don't know what Han's doing Tuesday night. He might do a Jackbox stream.
Right.
So if he does, I'll send you the link. That way you can come and hang out with us. And
I'll just stop on and sing happy birthday, and then I'll go hang in the chat.
Oh, you can if you want.
Oh, no, because you guys are going late-ish on Tuesdays, right? If you go.
Yeah, we go. We go 8 o'clock your time.
Yeah, so I'll be there late anyway because I got class, and it's no longer a Zoom class; it's like an in-person class. So, I got to get there and get back and such.
Oh no, not real life classes.
You know what? I had my first in-person mandolin class this last week, so that was very
mandolin.
exciting.
No kidding, mandolin.
Yeah.
Wow. I stopped playing violin a long time ago, and
she got a cute one. She got a cute one.
I'd show you my bass, but I don't want to get up and out of the
I have
chair.
my guitar as well, but.
So, what's new, Mr. CCDV? How you doing? What's up?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just I'm not gonna bring your birthday stream down, man.
Oh no, man! I asked you because I give a damn, not because it's gonna bring the stream down. But hey, if you choose not to talk about it, that's your choice. Oh hell!
Well,
everybody's coming in now. Nindroid, what's up?
I'm willing to talk about it. I just I don't want to bring your stream down. That's all.
Oh, that's okay. I said it earlier. We've had a pretty much comparatively speaking to a normal randomness, a pretty mundane stream. We've been talking about houses, food, buildings leaning. just random conversation.
Oh, I had so much fun with my kids today, though. I really did.
That's good.
It's just amazing.
It's real good.
I just won the shittiness lottery, though. My niece, her new trumpet just arrived.
Oh
shit!
Yeah.
I think I'm going to deal with drums.
Yeah, this week I'm like, I'm joining the band. I'm going to play trumpet. I'm like, that's great, honey.
It is great when they get 6 years behind them of learning how to play.
Yeah, I'm hoping to not still be living with the family in 6 years. I'm hoping to be able to afford a place of my very own as opposed to part of a place of my very own.
Yeah, one of the things I was teaching my brother because he's still recovering from his stroke from November. One of the things he's actually doing pretty well. He's getting his short-term memory back, so that's a really good thing.
Yeah.
But I was teaching him how to play bass. And he couldn't figure it out because he kept, trying to strum the bass.
You don't strum a bass, do you?
Does he
pick it,
play
right?
guitar or something?
Yeah, he thought it was a guitar, right? I mean, I have a bass guitar because
I guess
I can't.
you could strum your bass, but wow.
I can't afford an upright. So yeah, I have an electric bass, of course. So I was teaching him and I was showing him, the fingers, how to do everything right. And
you gotta slap that bass.
He just kept trying to strum the bass. I was like, okay, we can work with that.
Just strum it one string at a time, maybe 2 strings at a time.
Right? Yeah, I can play chords on the bass. Of course I can play chords on the bass, but most people don't know that bass players can play chords.
No. So Nindroid, what's happening, man?
Nothing much. Just editing like always. So
yeah. I know. Hey, man, you need to find yourself a career in that if it's something you love doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be a rich man one day. We might be talking to one of the next editors of one of these big films we're going to see in the future. You never know. Because I was talking about it earlier. The Force Awakens, awesome job. I can't wait for The Last Jedi. The Nindroid cut, guys. Hashtag the Nindroid cut. I can't wait for it. Seriously. If I'm not there when you premiere it, if you do a rerun of it, I'll be there.
Yeah. So it's gonna be on the 28th. So that's a Thursday.
Yep.
And then there's gonna be a rerun on Friday.
Okay.
Well,
I could probably be there on Thursday.
A question for you, Nindroid. Do you have these posted somewhere permanently, or is it like occasional showings only?
I have a link that I can share out for the Force Awakens cut, and that's going to be the same exact thing for Last Jedi. It's going to be a Google Drive link.
Oh, okay, cool.
So then people can download it if they want, just watch it on there. So, yeah.
Cool. Because I didn't get a chance to see the one you did.
Well, if you've seen The Force Awakens, the original cut of it, he moved some stuff around, changed some stuff up, incorporated some things. It made the movie work a lot better than the original thing.
But there's a link. There's a link to go see that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. And where would I find that link? Is it on your YouTube channel?
Yes.
If you have it available,
I can go find it.
Yeah, and put it in the private chat.
Mm-hmm.
Meow. What's up, Peaches? Hey, Peaches.
Hey, Bart.
But yeah, you don't need to be in a group chat, Moira. I know you go through some stuff. You're welcome in here anytime if you want to come up. All you got to do is come in. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait to see The Last Jedi. And you know what? Right before it came out, the official movie came out, I was like, yeah, another Star Wars movie. But it's like most people, when I walked out, I was like, what the fuck did I just watch? What the hell was this, right? And Nindroid did a stream yesterday asking, a Q&A, so to speak, in the beginning. And I had some legitimate questions. And some of the things I was asking, I thought were problematic within the movie. Like in the beginning of the movie, I asked him, I said, did you get rid of the mom jokes? Yes, he did. I'm like,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
No, even Onzo knows that because I sent him the link to that scene to test that. Yeah. So he even knows.
What did you think about it, Onzo? Or are you too busy frying your brain?
No, I'm here.
I love that. No, I'm here.
I'm listening, and like I said, I agree with.
I guess I can't. So I was just debating about firing mine up.
Do it. Right.
I don't want to go outside to do it.
I think I had 2 hits of cotton candy or whatever the hell it's called. It's mostly CBD. It's all right. Yeah. It's all right.
Hugs to all. Birthday hugs to you.
Thank you, sweet pea. I appreciate it. You doing all right?
Still frustrated with things.
I know, but that's what we're here for. If we're not cutting up, we're here to try to help support you in any way we can. I know we haven't been because, as you know, most of us here are not really political people.
I am. But I keep it to myself.
Well, I wish there was more that we could do for you. I know a retweet here, a retweet there, but
it definitely helps. But like since yesterday, things have gotten worse.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Sorry.
All right. Well, it's they don't exactly want to put it on the 6 o'clock news, but it is a
shit show.
It is unbelievable.
Thank you, Jason.
All right. I'll tell you a little quick bit without ruining the birthday celebration as much as I can. It's called a red flag confiscation. They do not want active military to have access to personal guns. That's kind of fucking weird.
I've heard that more than once.
Well, and of all people, Republicans just signed off on, including Dan Crenshaw, who is supposed to be Texas, golden boy.
I don't understand why. I mean,
I have some theories, but let's not ruin the party. But I can guarantee it is not.
Right? Yeah. I mean, we're the most qualified people to carry weapons, but
that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Straight up. That is why.
Well, hell, you want to talk about qualifications, Mr. CCTV? You're more than qualified.
No one's doubting that, but he's actually quite right.
Well, he's former military. That's what I'm saying.
You don't want someone who's qualified. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stop it, Rambo.
But yeah, things have gotten worse.
Moira, that's the same reason I didn't bring up my disease, because I don't want to bring the stream down, right?
Oh, yeah, you feeling all right?
Oh, no, the MS has reached my brain, so I've been in a brain fog for like 2 weeks.
Maybe that's my problem. I've been in a brain fog for years.
It's pretty crazy, but yeah, no, I'm learning to deal with it now, but I didn't want to bring the stream down. That's why I didn't bring it up.
Fair enough.
Oh, no, you can mention brain fog all you want. Us pot smokers would be like, yeah,
the brain fog, baby.
Yeah, but I understand.
Mosquitoes want to eat me up out there.
I understand where you're coming from, though, man. But
no, I really thought it was the whiskey, or the wine.
Actually, alcohol drinking can encourage MS.
Yeah, not the progressive version, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, though. Yeah, but not the progressive version. The progressive version, it doesn't matter what you do. I've done the non-inflammatory diet and all that stuff. I was a teetotaler for 15 years, and no, none of it helped. None of it.
What?
But that's fine. It's cool though. But at least I know what's happening to me.
Right.
So.
Right.
I mean, I guess that's kind of good. I mean, it'd be better.
We all got stuff wrong with us. They ain't down with that. Amen. Whether it's inwards or outwards, we all got something wrong somewhere along the way. It's how we accept it, deal with it, learn about it. I've been dealing with diabetes since I was 11 years old. I turned 49 on Tuesday, and trust me, I know about this shit.
That's why I'm putting on the smiley face, baby.
I'm gonna go find my cigarettes real quick.
That's why I always try to be happy and upbeat, because otherwise, I'm just gonna get angry and punch through doors, and I don't want to do that. It hurts my knuckles.
We'll pretend like the fireworks or some or party poppers going off in JJ's honor.
Yeah. Let's not do party poppers and fireworks, please.
Who brought the damn fireworks, man? This is the best birthday ever. I got fireworks. Someone's popping some shit.
Ow!
Making noise.
Okay, I'm back.
Here I was talking. I didn't
Carol's
realize I
cooking.
thought I was muted.
Carol's cooking. No, that's JP's, not Carol's.
Yes, that's so true. Yes.
Carol's cookies. Never seen Star Wars. I'm not hating, but you know,
That's
one
shocking, actually.
through 6 are very great movies. If you ever get bored one day, just check them out. I suggest.
Except for
ignoring
I'd
7, 8,
suggest
9.
3 through 6.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying.
Man, those really hated those so much.
You know, I actually liked Revenge of the Sith. I really did.
I mean, 4 through 6, not 3 through 6.
Yes, sorry, 4 through 6.
What's going on? Hi, Optic Racer.
Me so
Well,
like
the-
Jar Jar.
The OG ones.
Like I said, I really like Revenge of the Sith. So 3 through 6 is fine by me.
I don't know what that means. Why do you do this to me? You know I don't know what that means.
Well,
That's fine. You'll learn.
The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth film of the Star Wars. But then you got thingy, haven't you? Rogue One, which is sort of like 3.5.
I didn't mind Rogue One. Didn't mind Rogue One.
Rogue One was great.
Yeah.
I love Rogue One.
Until she started like beating up stormtroopers, like oh yeah.
Yeah, that. Tell me about Stormtrooper armor. I'm really curious because it seems that Stormtrooper armor is pointless.
Yeah.
Well, I think it helps them aim badly.
The armor is made out of a substance called. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nindroid, please. Plastisteel.
Yes.
Which basically in the movie looks like cheap ass plastic. And it's not good. It's not great.
Well, plasteel is supposed to be really strong, useful material, right? Like you can make starship windows out of it.
You guys realize the stormtroopers weren't bad shots? They were doing that on purpose. You guys know that, right?
It has to be. It's pretty bad.
Because if you got the opening scene of Star Wars, they are actually hitting the rebels. They're shooting them, actually making targets.
Yeah.
The only time they're missing is when they're actually trying to get away, quote unquote, trying to get away, and they miss the rebels all completely. Like, yeah, because Vader has a plan. He's tracking them. That's why stormtroopers miss.
Well, no, check it out. In one of the episodes of Star Wars Rebels, you see an older Captain Rex. He has to put on a stormtrooper armor. And the joke is made right there. He goes, "No wonder these stormtroopers can't hit anything. You can't see nothing in those helmets."
Yeah, that's the thing from what's it? Who said that first? Luke. Luke made a comment about that. Then
Yeah.
made a comment about that. Then,
when they went into the control room and he took off his helmet, he was like, "I can't see a damn thing out of this."
Yeah, it's been done before.
Yep. JPs, we're here. Here we go. We're here. Talking about Star Wars. I don't know. Every time I have a conversation somewhere, Star Wars has got to be.
They do it on purpose.
I'm pretty sure I said Sith, right? Did I?
Yeah.
Because he said Revenge of the what?
He's being silly.
Somebody is echoing.
Yeah, we're not.
We do this. We go through this every time. It's always the same answer every time.
Oh, gee, Laura.
Yes.
And
There's nothing I can do. The speaker is like down on the table, and the microphone is up on top of the TV. I don't know what else to do.
Well, there's a lot.
Click the
she
echo
can do with it.
cancellation.
She just
It
just refuses to wear a headset, but that's okay.
I was gonna say that's why a lot of us just wear headsets. See?
Well, I don't really have a headset that works, and also wouldn't reach all the way to the plug-in.
Echo cancellation. If it's clicked, that means you do not have headphones.
Or do you have a free USB plug?
In the back of the tower.
Okay.
That's a good
I'm gonna have
place
to buy
for
you.
it.
I'm gonna have to buy you.
Not really.
I'm gonna have to buy you
Look.
a cordless headset.
My headset cord is 8 feet long.
Oh, for the love of God, I'll trip over the damn thing if I get something like
Yeah,
that.
so is mine, dude. So is mine, man. It's just like I can reach all the way to my coffee pot. Oh,
I think I broke it.
Here's my cord.
No, we can still hear you. You didn't break it.
Yeah, no, I didn't break the microphone, just the headphones.
No, Elihu his is long enough to play fucking jump rope with.
Yeah.
No. I can find one like mine. What I use, it's got a USB dongle, and it's wireless. There's no wires. They normally have about a 30-foot range.
Oh, that's like my keyboard and mouse. They're both on a wireless dongle.
Yeah, so is my mouse.
Exactly.
He said dongle. Sorry.
Dongle.
Hey, I don't know what the technical name is. I just call it a dongle because.
No, it's fine.
Well, that's what I've always
That
called.
word just makes me crack up. I don't know. Every time I say dongle, I'm gonna laugh.
Well, next time I see you, Allie, I'm definitely gonna say, "Hey, darling, how you doing? How's your dongle today?"
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's your dongle plugged in? Let's put your dongle in, huh?
Oh man.
Where was the last place I put my dongle?
I forgot what you said her name was, man.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the first time I've done something like this. I can order it and have it sent to her. It don't matter. But I'm not going to do it unless she's thoroughly interested. But that's okay. It's fine. You're here. We can hear you. You can hear us.
Yeah, the background noise, the reverberation, it doesn't bother us. We've been live streaming for what? Years, right? All of us. So whatever.
It's a very small amount of echo from Moira. So I usually just ignore it because
it's really not a big thing.
That bothersome.
Right?
Right.
You be you, boo.
Yep, and more, and Dandelion will be a dongle. There we go.
It's such a stupid word.
Look at her, man. She's losing her shit over some dongle.
I know. Can you imagine if you dangled a dongle in front of her?
Holy crap.
I dangled my dongle once. I got in trouble.
It just makes me giggle. I don't know what it is. Well, this is lame. I don't want to be the only one on a camera. There.
Well, I'm eating.
My
I'll
duck.
turn mine back on if you want me to.
No, it's okay. My duck can rep for me for a while.
I just sit here for a while and go.
I turn mine off because I'm feeding my face and ain't nobody want to see that shit.
I'm just in a lot of pain, so mine's off.
Well, we know why yours is off, Eli. Your internet sucks.
No, I got a good solid internet connection right now. I'm just off because I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, you're off right now. Yeah, you're off right now.
I saw it pain on camera right now.
No, I think I look like I'm asleep.
No, look like you did.
You look fine, Mr. CCTV. You look just fine.
Plus, looking into the camera is a lot harder, right? So, hello, everybody. I'm looking into the camera now.
So am I.
Whereas, we've got the private chat over here, and we've got the public chat over here. And so I'd rather just have an avatar out there, but, If you're uncomfortable being live on camera without anyone else being live on camera,
I'm not really, but I'm going to let my pirate duck represent me for a bit.
Yeah, but most of the time when I get on a stream and everybody on there has got their camera off, like, why should I have mine on?
Exactly.
It's like, okay, when I do it, I feel like I'm getting stared at.
Well, that's the
Everybody's
thing, right?
looking
If you're
at
the
me.
only person on camera, you're like, ah, shit, like everyone must be staring at me, as opposed to if there's a bunch of people on camera, they might be looking at anybody.
Yeah, but the thing is, Dandelion, you're far better looking than I am. Ain't nobody going to want to look at me. I got two beautiful women on this stream right now. Trust me, people would much rather look at y'all than any one of us. So,
well, I don't know about that, JJ. I'm a cat with a pompadour.
Hey, I'm not conceited. I'm just convinced.
I'm with JJ. I go with the two lovely ladies, and I stream doing on a multi gym. So, but even now, I'm no.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jens is telling the fucking truth, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ever see his camera on, you're looking at his total jump.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Danny, what's going on, my friend?
Hey,
what's
Danny.
up, bro?
What's up, dude?
Howdy, Danny.
What's up, Danny?
You're on your phone, so I'm assuming you're working.
Yes, this shit like it won't fucking end. It's a concert that won't damn it end.
Who's playing?
Some motherfucker called himself Pokey Bear. I don't know who the hell that is.
Pokey Bear.
What?
Y'all want to hear the music? Y'all want to hear a free concert?
It might be
hip hop or something.
No, like this old southern bluesy bullshit. Pull close side. Wham! I went it down. You hear it. Hold on.
Got wrong with the blues, though. But yeah, I get copyrighted.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
The last free concert I kind of overheard was Foo Fighters a couple days ago.
With that a tranquilizer dart.
I was going to say, I think I could actually make a 3-minute song out of that and probably get real famous.
Don't hurt nobody, Danny. Don't hurt nobody, man. Ain't no different than you getting on a live stream talking about what the fuck if.
That would be much. I'd rather watch the Thor episode again.
Oddly enough, I didn't even like the zombies episode.
Me neither.
Yeah, zombie episode was trash.
Zombies are coming back, by the way.
Oh God.
But I just want to say about the what ifs is like
Hello, Yvette.
Most of it is
good morning, Yvette.
Good morning,
Yvette.
What if not this?
Oh, is it morning? Is it morning?
Morning, Yvette.
Yes.
I think
8 o'clock?
technically.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock there. Yeah. Took 10 people to figure out how long 5 hours is ahead.
Yeah, basically, it's East Coast, add 5 hours.
Yep.
6 hours for Paris.
Math hard.
Right?
Yes. Steve Kenobi showed up in the chat earlier. He's 6 hours ahead. So is Mar, I believe, is 6 hours ahead.
You know, I thought to myself, calculus, West Point. Calculus at West Point. Yeah, I'm not going to do this.
Krish, TWTG content is 12 hours ahead of me. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning over there. So good morning, Chris. But yeah, you know, I got Canadians, I got UK, I got fucking California. Y'all your own country.
Now hold on, I actually live in California now.
Do you really?
Yeah, I just happen to be visiting my home in Arizona.
Oh wow! See, I did not know you moved to California.
There's always a choice, right? Like you can choose not to be the caregiver that apparently you're born and raised to be, or you can choose to be the caregiver and just move wherever you have to live in order to give care to your relatives. And so I choose to be the caregiver that I was born and raised to be.
Okay, that's cool.
And that means I have to live in California.
Yeah, they took care of you, so why not?
Exactly. Yes, they did take care of me, and so I'm going to return the favor when they need help.
Exactly.
That's why I'm doing it.
It's the right thing to do.
It's
the right thing to do, man. And my hat goes off to you, Mr. CCDV, because a lot of people don't think that way.
No, as a matter of fact, most of my family doesn't think that way.
Yeah, and that sucks. After my parents passed away, I've got 2 brothers and 2 sisters. We become more of a family now than we were when my parents were alive.
Well, you know,
because
you got to take the blessings. You got to take the blessings out of the curses, right? So
that's very true. That is very true. And I prefer the blessings any day of the week.
Oh, every time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not doubting that. You know, I say some out of the way stuff. And I've mentioned this before. You know, me and you are a lot alike in a lot of different ways, and I just, you know, do the right thing. Be the person you were meant to be. Take care of the ones that you care about. If you're
exactly.
able.
Yeah, I've been an acts of service guy for basically my entire life, right? So I'll do stuff for you. I will. Every time I'll do anything I can to help you. Once in a while, I expect reciprocation, and I usually don't get it. So I'm still going to be an acts of service guy.
That's where me and you different. It's funny enough. I just had a conversation similar to this with my brother, one of my older brothers, yesterday. I don't expect anything. I don't feel like anybody owes me anything. Because the moment I start expecting anything, that's where the falter starts to happen. You know, I've got, I'm going to use this as the example right now. Pinned in the public chat is my PayPal link. I got it scrolling down at the bottom there. And that's just, you know, if somebody wants to throw some birthday love, you know, this ain't forcing nobody to do anything. I'm not expecting 1 red cent, but if someone gives me a buck or two, hey, great. You know, I'm humbled by it. My expectations are always low. That way, and if you keep your expectations low, trust me, you're a lot less liable for disappointment.
You know, I actually like to live my life that way. I like to live my life going, I love you. When I need help, I can find help. I can find people I can talk to, right? And even if they can't help me financially, who cares, right? I'm living, aren't I?
Yeah.
So it's cool. But I would prefer to live my life as the guy who goes, I love you. What do you need?
Yeah, that sounds too American.
Yeah. Well, it is very American, Jens, but some of us were born and raised the right way. And I say that lightly because there are people out there that don't give a damn, don't care less about what's happening to people in this world, not what's happening to the world. Yeah, we know it sucks.
It's not necessary. It's not necessarily that they don't give a damn, but
that's how we see it. I'm not
right.
saying that's 100% correct,
but they just don't want to live in the drama.
Yeah,
exactly. I guess is a better way of saying it. They don't want to live in the drama.
Right. And when I do these streams, no matter if it's randomness or my movie review, I try to have fun with it. I try to be positive with it because we got enough negative stuff in the world.
Exactly.
But when I did my last stream, when I thought it was going to be the last randomness, I had at one point 22, 23 people in the chat. And it really shocked the hell out of me. I'm like, you know what? This ain't nothing positive about this. For people are flocking to it. No, that's not right.
Well, I really did just mean to make fun of California.
That's all. Hey, it's all good. I'll let you. I only live in America's graveyard, so go right ahead.
I usually live in Arizona, right? And so I don't have to wear my mask anywhere ever. And I love it, right? And in California, I have to have the mask with me. I mean, literally, I have to have the mask with me everywhere I go.
Hey, where you going? I gotta take a shit. Put your mask on.
Exactly. It's just absolutely insane.
Have you seen them people that's putting plastic bags around the cats and dogs' heads? Like, obviously cutting a bit for the mouth.
I have seen family groups in their own living room watching TV wearing their masks. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Watching TV?
Yes, they're just sitting on the couch or recliners or whatever they have. I mean, it's a family photo, and every single one of them is wearing a mask.
Yeah, and if they're eating takeaway, it's like, do you really think that, like, the person who was cooked your meal out and like, probably got some kind of thing on it? That's why I don't like really eating takeaways much, especially if they don't wash their hands.
But it's all good, It's just listen.
Well, look, there's a reason I carry the mask with me everywhere, right?
Of course.
Because I'm not going to be the guy who wants to get into a fight with a Karen over whether I'm wearing a mask or not. She says, "Oh, you're not going to wear a mask?" And I go, "Oh no, I've got it in my back pocket. No problem. I'll put the mask on."
No, Mr. C. The CCDV, they only pick on you if you're under 5.5 foot and you're a slim woman. Because I haven't worn a mask since it started because I know about like the law of getting an exemption pass and to qualify for an exemption pass is, do you find wearing a mask uncomfortable? It's like, yeah, I do.
Sorry.
All right then, well, you've got one. And so I did get one dude look at me, but I give him that look to say, well, if you've got a problem, step outside and let's deal it one-on-one.
Don't want to fuck with Jens, y'all. He's on that. He's on that total gym.
Yeah.
Y'all. You don't want to fuck.
Oh
with
yeah. I've got that 80s action look of where I look like some crazy ass Vietnam vet who's just wanting to spend the night. And
Come on, let's walk outside. Let me Rambo your ass real quick.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not.
All right. Come on, boy. Let's go step outside and take care of this right now. All right.
Jens, talking about this, you know what movie's going on the list, right? First Blood.
Yeah,
First Blood. Yep.
Rambo 3. Although if you don't
No,
the first Rambo First Blood. Yeah.
As far as the Rambo movies go, 1 and 2, that's it. I don't like 3 or any of them after that.
Oh, 4 and 5 are good. 4's real good.
Now, one of the things I really like about Rambo First Blood is that soliloquy that he gives at the end, right? Like, hey, my buddy's legs, they're fucking blown all over me. He was dying in my arms.
You know, I actually got a problem with the Rambo movies. The first one, yeah, the first one, yeah, of course he did. The very first Rambo movie, he was a Vietnam vet. He was anti-war, wanted to be peace. All of a sudden, the second one, he's shooting, killing. Let's fight. Third one, shooting, killing. Let's fight. Like, what the fuck happened to this peaceful pacifist guy who got tired of war?
Yeah, well,
he got pushed.
Well, yeah,
he did get pushed. Yeah.
And it was one of them where the book, like, was going to be a one-off because he was supposed to die at the end. But then, because the film did real good, it's like, let's make number 2. Like, yeah. Rambo's like, yeah, fuck the pacifist shit. I've got to fucking get some fucking commies down. Come back to the commie killing. That's Rambo's words, not mine.
And Carol's cookies. Thank you for showing up.
It is funny that you say that because Rocky 4 was about not hating the commies.
Exactly. And you know that
or
was
not Rocky. Yeah, Rocky, right? That's the one where he's a boxer. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
Rocky 4.
Rocky 4 was the first Rocky film I ever saw.
Oh, was it really?
Loved it. Yeah. I finally went back and watched the rest of them, but that was the first one I ever watched. I loved it.
It was all about not hating communism. No,
it was all about not hating the people who live under communism.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it's the people.
Yeah. You know, right? Sylvester Stallone came to England to watch a soccer match because he knew Alf. This dude called that Alf. I think it was a bit of a promotion stunt about like 5 years ago, 10 years ago it could have been. But the crowd started going Rocky, 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 and all that, right? And so like he did the old Adrian.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I want to officially say, Carol's Cookies, welcome to YouTube. You're going to find a lot of great people on YouTube. You're going to find a lot of bad people on YouTube. Just be cautious, be wary. But there are a lot of us out there that are great people. You just got to know where to look. I want to officially welcome you to the group. Thank you for showing up this evening, and I greatly appreciate it.
Hey, JJ.
And you go ahead.
I'm going to take off because I'm going to start making some dinner. I'm going to leave for somebody else to hop up.
No, you're all good because I was about to wrap it up anyway. Like I said, I was going to go 3 hours. About 3 hours. With that being said, I want to thank everybody in the panel for showing up. Thank you very much. Who the hell left? Austin dipped. Oh, you little biatch.
Little punk. You just dipped just like that, eh?
Yeah, man.
You dip, he dips. We dip. She dip. I dip, he dip, you dip.
But anyway, everybody in the chat, thank you. You humbled me with your presence. Thank you for coming back to Randomness at its finest, The Return, and also kind of a birthday stream, even though my birthday's on Tuesday. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Everybody on the panel, thank you for showing up. And with that being said, everybody say good night.
Good night.
Now buckle this.